You know, kung nagsisimula ka pa lang, laban lang. Laban lang. Say yes, and then figure out the logistics later. You do you. Me, I will still continue to edit my edits on the same day. And why is that, Marvs?
Yes.
Because I'm a lazy motherfucker. Sir, shoot yung wedding ng kapatid ko. Teacher ka naman ng video. Tinanggap ko 5,000.
Wow.
Big time.
May camera ka na nun.
May camera yung school.
Yung
I love this industry din talaga. It's provided for so much. It's provided for so much of my family, our lifestyle, and provided me with so much friends, no, and connections, and that's why it means so much to me.
What is up? This is Marvin Guzman, your host, at welcome sa Monochrome. Mapapanood live dito sa Facebook. And for tonight episode, makakasama natin ang isa sa aking hinahangaang wedding filmmaker, game changer, visual storyteller, multi-awarded videographer, and all-around nice guy. My idol. Please all welcome, Direct Jason Magbanwa.
Hey, Marvy.
You know?
Hello. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having Madge. And Benz is around the peripheral. Ace is here too. Jay is here. We're expecting Ian.
Ian and James Imsok nandyan.
James, thank you for the steak. 15th episode. I'm
Yes.
happy to be here. It's about damn time.
Yeah. Sabi nga nila, no, season 1 daw. Season 1 ender. Pero yun, boss, kamusta? Parang last time nakita ko yung may nakita akong project nyo ni Dax tsaka ni Gerald and Paolo Maderal, ni Direct Pao, no? Ano yun? Para saan yun? Sobrang ganda naman ng visuals nun.
Okay, so besides weddings, of course naman 90%, 95% of the wedding what we do are weddings. Ngayon, meron ka namang halimbawa makakalusot sa mga kamay nyo, nila Direct Dax, nila Direct Paolo. May mga buwabaksak din naman sa akin mga brands. So, no, actually they SM Cares. They called us directly. They asked us to pitch and to create a concept for them because they have a public library available in, as of now, SM Aura and then SM Podium. So it's two parts. We made a documentary for them. We made a spot ad for them. So that's the project. I'm happy to be working with Docs. It's been a while. I'm an admirer of his work. So it was a great chance to be able to work with him for that spot.
Grabe yung visuals. Parang, sino na graphics?
Meron kami si TJ Mangampo.
Yeah.
Go-to person ko every
Yes.
time. But then of course, behind the scenes then talagang dinirect din namin parang okay, this is the kind of graphics that we want. Parang medyo pixie-ish, parang medyo Peter Pan-ish, and then yung parang at the end, parang ganun yung nagagawa ng libro sa bata. So, it was very fun. Very fun. We shot that just before the year ended. And then we took some time to grade and to do the graphics. Medyo madugo yung graphics nun.
Galing nung parang nagbukas siya ng libro.
Yes.
Lumabas yung galing. So ito na ba ang start ng career mo as a advertising director?
You know what? Advertising has always been there, no? Especially, I think I did more commercials before. Maybe the span of 2015 up to around 2018 or 2019. It's just that we don't market it as much because one of the things that I dislike about advertising, or in general, yung ganyang klaseng production, is pitching and bidding. So, I think merong klaseng tao na yung may sikmura para sa pitching at bidding dahil masyado akong mayabang, masyadong mataas ang ego ko para mag-bid at hindi ko matanggap.
Yes.
At hindi ko matanggap dahil nagtrabaho na ako, eto na yung binuhos ko na yung puso ko dito tapos hindi matatanggap.
Totoo.
So, I have an issue with that. So, that's why I think directors, you guys, no? Sila Direct Pao, sila Direct Dax, no? Sila RV, no?
yeah.
Merong merong level of humility
Oo.
na para dapat na kung hindi ko matanggap to, hindi ito insulto sa pagkatao ko, I move on to the next project.
Pero hindi pa rin kasi parang yung na-experience ko sa mga directors, syempre mga barkada nating directors, siguro 3 consecutive na talo, iba.
Dadamdamin mo talaga.
Oo, inaano talaga nila parang hindi nila matanggap.
Yun nga Kaya nag-wedding ako kasi puro panalo. I think I'm a sore loser in that way. I think I don't have that humility. So I guess it's a lot of my brand work direct. I don't need to bid.
Yes, yun yung maganda doon. So, Kasi malaking project tong ginawa nyo. Paano mo siya nakuha?
One of the C's called me because I do wedding work for like in recent times for the C's, owner of SMs. Like, hey, I have this pet project. I'm in charge of Book Nook, SM Cares. Let's do an exploratory meeting.
Ganda.
So, dun pa lang,
Oo.
parang, okay, I have my foot in. Let me see the concepts we can come up with and then pitch.
Oo.
Of course, yun. Medyo alam mo na.
Alam mo na
Oo,
na sa'yo
medyo alam mo
talaga.
na.
Oo. Ganda nung project. Nice.
Salamat. Thank you for, thank you for
grabe.
appreciating that.
Tsaka, sobrang daming nakapanood. Tsaka, daming likes nung reels. Diba? Pero lumabas na ba siya?
Naka-out na yun dun sa ano.
Internal?
Hindi, naka-out na yun sa Insta ng SM.
Insta. Wow, nice.
Ayun.
Panoorin ko.
Hindi ako, hindi pa kami nakatag eh. Iniisip ko kung bayad na eh.
Yun lang problema sa advertising, no? Medyo
Kailangan mahaba PC mo
Mahaba
pa.
PC mo.
Kasi hindi lang ako director doon, producer pa ako.
Producer ka pa,
So,
diba?
nakalabas na.
Yun
Nag-aantay na lang.
ang laki ng production na yun,
Medyo.
Grabe.
Kasi sa loob ng mall,
Oo.
off hours, wala namang Genet, pero okay lang. Pero, alam mo naman kasi bihira lang yung project ko na ganyan, no? It's few and far between. So,
Yes.
kumbaga, I want to do this, I want to do it right.
Yes.
I don't want to cut corners, I don't want to... Sabi sa'yo parang pinipilit namin, sige, ari tayo, ari. Hindi talaga kaya kasi abono ko
Pero ganda naman nung lens setup.
Mag-red na lang tayo. And then kuha tayo magandang cinema lens.
Cinema lens. Tsaka si Kuya Nye.
Yes,
Ang mahal
yes.
ng gaffer nyo. Grabe. One of the best in the Philippines siya, si Kuya Nye. Nice. Ganda. So, boss, cambio lang ako konti, no? Alam naman ng lahat na ikaw yung father of SDE. Yan. Sige, iwanan muna natin yung advertising na yan. Focus muna tayo sa wedding. That time, around, anong year yun?
2001.
2001, wala pang ganong kagandang laptop. Ang bagal ng PC,
Super.
mini DV, kailangan mo i-capture, paano mo naisipang i-play sa reception?
This story has been told 100 times, pero I still like telling it because I think ang pinaka-core dito na matututunan is that, kung nagsisimula ka pa lang, laban lang. Say yes, and then figure out the logistics later.
So, parang sinabi sa'yo ng client na kayo gusto...
Pwede ba to? Kaya ba natin to, Jason? Kaya ba natin to? Sabi ni Michelle, sabi ko, sige, kaya yan. No? Essentially, ang ginawa ko naman, inuwi ko yung mga tape, inuwi ko sa bahay. Pare, alam ko, kabisado mo to, di ba? So siguro, I think, yung panahon na to, Pentium 3. Pentium 3. Tapos, ang capture card natin dyan ay Canopus. So, it's...
Dalawa lang yan, Canopus or Mitrox.
Correct. So, Canopus ako noon, DV Raptor, if I'm not mistaken. Just ingest, capture. Meron akong mga 3 oras naman. And then, nung nandyan na, sige na, dissolve. Hindi pa nga 24p yan eh.
Oo.
30p yan. At wala tayong slow motion.
Wala.
No, ang slow motion is tapos konting frame blending. So, I mean, umuo ako, tapos saka ako na lang figure out yung logistics. I think it's a good lesson for people who are starting out.
Oo nga eh.
Oo ka lang. Laban na lang, no? Lalo pag bata ka, and then you fail. It's fine if you fail. You will have other chances to fail. To fail some more. And I think that's fine. It's fine. Barbs, I think, kasi ito totoo to, no? As people grow older, mas may takot eh. Mas may
Yes,
takot ka
yes.
mag-try. Unang-una mag-try.
Totoo.
Mas meron kang takot mag-fail lalo na. Kasi yung ego mo nabubuo na, yung parang, di ba? Parang, bakit ba si Lebron hindi sumasali sa dunk contest?
Oo nga, no?
Ego eh.
Oo.
Sila Ja Morant. Sila Ja, sila Zion. They don't want to enter the dunk contest because of ego. I don't want to fail. I don't want to be beaten by somebody who's younger than me,
Rookie,
who's
di
less
ba?
talented. Rookie, no? Or nobody. Nobody,
yes.
right? So, the same way for us na I think if you're starting out, be open to failure. And I think it's a good reminder for people who are much older na parang I think dapat yung takot wala rin eh. Yung kasi, I mean, we will fail eventually. Dapat lang, yun nga, huwag mo masyadong damdamin.
Damdamin. Totoo naman. So, yung first SDE mo, ilang minutes yun?
Tsaka 2.5 lang yun.
2.5.
2.5 minutes. Nora Jones, Nearness of You, slow motion, siguro, sing-sing muna, sing-sing, plancha.
Yes. Ay, pinost mo nung words na plan siya.
Sing-sing, bouquet, makeup, gown, groom, nagkukurbata. It was like, it was a bad edit, pero at
at
that
least
time,
na-present mo.
at 2001, parang, wow, ano to?
Oo.
So, medyo big deal na siya at
Big
that
deal
time.
na.
Big deal na talaga.
And
like people really like were blown away in Shangri-La Makati at that time.
Oo
It was a
naman.
Chinese wedding, and I think that really made my career early on.
So, after nun, inisip mo ba na, maganda tong ginagawa ko na to, gagawin ko ulit?
Oh yes, oo, kasi dumami yung inquiry about it eh. So ang talagang number one na option ko nun talaga is ayoko nang umuwi ng bahay. Hindi pwedeng umuwi ng bahay parate. Dahil unang-una wala akong kotse, nag-taxi lang ako nun. No? So ang ginagawa ko lang nun talaga, paano ako makakapagdala ngayon ng computer
Sa venue.
kaya ang tawag natin doon on-site,
On-site.
di ba?
Oo.
On-site. Paano ako makakapagdala ng gamit na ma-edit ko yung footage ko where the wedding was going to be, right? And of course, definitely, I couldn't afford the laptop. Pero ang uso noon, LAN gaming. Nag-gaming ka ba, Marvs?
Ano lang?
Ano ako Red Alert ako eh. Red Alert,
Yun lang.
Command
Pero,
and Conquer.
Command and Conquer.
Right?
Yan.
Oo. So, ang uso nun dati, yung mga maliliit na mga desktop, yung ITX na tinatawag na may handle pa sa taas.
Yes.
So, sinlaki lang siguro yan ng, I would say, maybe 15 by 15 inches lang. So, doon ako nagsimula. Na parang, ano ang pinakamaliit na tower na kasya yung DV Raptor? That's it. And that is like, RAM, hard drive, tapos andyan na, tapos LCD monitor. At yun ang hobby ko noon, magbuo ng ganyan, tapos saang bag ko ilalagay ito, sari-sari yun, no? Hanggang sa, I finally could afford the laptop, finally.
First laptop mo na natatanda ko yung Alienware.
Alienware, oh my God, it's still here. It's like, I had to ask somebody from America to bring it and pay for it. Unang-una, wala pang nun. Hindi pa kinikilala ang Pilipinas doon na bansa. No? Except pag meron kang Philippine-issued credit card, bawal ka. Hindi ka pwede. Kasi feeling nila scammer.
Talaga?
Ganun yun. Ngayon na lang naman nag-open talaga na parang naranasan ko yung transformation na, you can actually accept my Philippine credit card now.
Wow.
Whereas before, wala yan sa drop-down menu.
Wala.
Merong Peru, merong Panama, merong Poland, pero walang Philippines. So, so feeling mo talaga third world country ka. So, eto cash, bank transfer, paano mo iuwi ito? Alienware yun, desktop, Pentium 4.
Desktop?
Laptop yun, pero
diba?
Desktop processor.
So,
ang battery
dati?
nun, mga 10 minutes lang. So, kailangan parating nakasaksak.
Magkano yun dati?
This was 2000, maybe 3 or 4. That was more than 200,000 pesos.
200,000.
Sobrang mahal niya talaga. Na parang, oh my God, paano to? Ano to? Sobrang mahal.
Pero nakapag-edit ka na rin ng video?
Nakakapag-edit na ako. Okay
Kasi,
na yun. Yung true first portable system ko.
Tapos hindi mo na kailangan doon sa laptop na yun yung capture card.
Wala na. Kasi may firewire na
may
siya.
Firewire na siya.
IEEE 1394.
Pero hindi siya kasing ganda ng conversion nung Canopus, di ba?
Hindi. Kasi parang sobrang wala siyang codec.
AVI
pero
lang.
pwede na. Pwede na.
Kung SD lang gagawin
AVI
mo.
ito? Tama, no?
AVI dati. Laki-laking file nun.
Yes.
Tapos yung hard drive mo, late nung
Correct.
parang MB lang.
256. Ganun lang.
So, ayun. Kasi parang yung SD until now, parang siya pa rin yung siya pa rin yung parang standard pagdating sa video. Actually, nakilala yung Pilipinas dahil doon sa SMD Edit. Dahil sa'yo. So, sobrang thank you, boss. Sobrang daming gumaling na editor dahil doon sa SD na yan. May time ba na sinabi mo sa sarili mo na ayaw mo nang gawin yung same day edit?
Okay, very good question. Actually, ngayon, it's a hot topic right now, right?
Yeah.
No, and people will, I know a lot of people who don't do same day edits na. Actually, photographers, the work with, like, let's say, Toto, Jaja, they don't want same day edits na, no? And I totally get it. Merong point na parang, iniisip ko na parang, importante pa ba to? Ang same day edit, right? I think about it. Because before, it was important. It was super important. And that's what you said, because that's how the Philippines was recognized
Yes.
across the world because of the same day edits that we do, right?
Totoo.
And more importantly, when we started showing same day edits, Bob, CinemaWorks, Ian, everybody, Mayad, it started to show what to ordinary people who are attending weddings na ganito kaganda ang wedding video.
Yes.
Dahil dati naman, walang idea mga tao kung gaano kaganda ang isang wedding video eh.
Yep.
Right? Nobody, because you would deliver very late, 6 months, 2 years,
Yes.
1.5 year, and nobody would watch it. Here was like, oh my God, ang ganda ng wedding video na to from the videographers, from the editors, and it was super, super appreciated. And that because of that, na-appreciate ng mga tao yung industry natin.
Yes.
Yan. So
Totoo
talagang
yan.
numero uno, that
Totoo yan.
is what the same day edit did.
Yes.
Okay. 2025 na. The question now is, everybody knows how beautiful a wedding video could be. Kahit hindi mo ipalabas ngayon yan, kahit makukuha ko 3 months after, 3 weeks after, alam ko na maganda. Magaling ang Pilipino,
Yes.
magaling ang videographer nito. Is it still relevant?
So, yun yung tanong.
Okay. My answer to this is, you do you. Okay?
Nice.
So if you're a videographer or a photographer, you don't want a same day edit. No, you don't want a same day. It's perfectly fine. Ako, sasabihin ko, for example, I check out the wedding. How many is the wedding, no? Like how many people are attending? 50, 75? Huwag ka na mag same day edit. Hindi ko na kailangan yan. Maliit masyado wedding mo. I feel like, may mga times na hindi siya necessary talaga, right? Kasi dati sasabihin mo pa na, kasi yung mga tao hindi umattend ng ceremony. Spiel ko yan.
Yes,
Kaya kailangan may same day edit
Same day.
para mapanood nila.
Tama.
But ngayon, Filipinos have changed. They attend the ceremony. The church is always full. And they don't need to see what happened a couple of hours ago. Right? So, for me personally, I said, you do you. Me, I will still continue to edit my edits on the same day. And why is that, Marvs?
Yes.
Because I'm a lazy motherfucker. Right? I'm a lazy mofo. You know why? Because if today is a Sunday, and then you tell me there's no same day edit, but I'm due for a highlights wedding of the same wedding, and you tell me that, okay, hindi ko sasabihin na, hindi ko na-edit to. I-edit ko to ng Monday.
Monday.
No way! I'm not gonna work on a Monday.
Yes.
I'm gonna work on a Sunday, work my ass off, and take it easy on Monday.
Tama.
Whether or not you
Yes.
ask me to do a same day edit, but I'm due for an edit for a highlights, I'm gonna edit it on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So I can relax on a Monday.
Tama
Because I know myself. I'm a procrastinator.
Tama.
Diba? So, at hindi ko rin iaasa yan yung sa ibang tao or sa editor ko. Kasi, mas tamad yung editor ko kaysa sa akin, di ba? So,
Lalo na pag yung mga series of shoot, di ba?
oo, di ba? Parang,
Monday.
gagawa ko pa ba ng paraan yun? Hindi na. So, yeah, I don't think all weddings need a same day edit. Not all. And for the clients, it's really gonna be their decision. Hindi makakabawas
Yes.
na wala kang SDE.
Yep.
Yan. Hindi talaga. It
Ganda.
will take nothing away from your wedding.
Nice. So, nasagot na yung issue. Ako kasi nag-post na. Pero yun nga, tama naman. Sobrang, ako, na-realize ko rin yun. Hindi ko alam kung ba't ko pinost yung bagay na yon sa Facebook that time. Kasi parang, ang problema ko kasi, hindi ko na alam kung paano ko pagagandahin yung wedding.
Okay.
Oo, parang, sabi ko, parang nagiging templated na.
Kasi sa time pressure.
Oo, yung
Sa
time pressure,
gets
di ba?
kita.
Parang eto na yung nangyari, tapos nakikita ng mga couple, meron kaming robe, meron kaming ganito, meron kaming ganyan. So gusto ko ilagay mo to sa same day edit. Parang nawawala na yung ano mo, yung art mo.
Correct.
'Di ba?
Oo.
Parang hindi naman yan yung gawa ko dati. Parang nakita nyo lang sa TikTok or something eh. 'Di ba? So parang pag pinalabas tumamay, alam na nilang mangyayari. So, may robe na naman, ay may ganito na naman. So, parang sa akin, parang naisip ko na parang shit, parang mali na. Parang yun yung na ano ko that time. Pero yun nga, sabi ni Sir Pat D na hindi pwede. Hindi pwedeng tanggalin. Gumawa ka na lang ng package na walang same day edit para kung sino yung may ayaw,
Yes.
yun yung kukunin, di ba? So, yun. Ganun na yung ginawa namin.
What you mentioned, Marvs, I think your issue is with yourself as an
Yes,
artist.
yes,
as an
yes.
artist.
As an
Dahil parang,
artist.
shit, gagawin ko na naman tong ginawa ko na last week.
Yep.
Yun.
Oh, so yun yung nag-i-issue sa akin. Para sa akin, parang hindi ako nag-grow kasi napapako ako sa mga ganung sistema
Yes.
na hindi mo control dahil yun yung gusto ng kliyente.
Ako binabalance ko yan na kung ano yung gusto ko at kung yung mahirap yung balance na yun. No? Kung ano yung gusto nila at kung ano yung gusto ko.
Gusto mo.
So it's a fine balance na para masaya sila, masaya ako, and then okay, all goods tayo. Parang
Nice.
kasi sobrang mong artist eh.
Medyo
sobrang artist
medyo furious ako diyan pagdating sa video tsaka sa wedding video kasi parang yun yung ano parang para sa akin kasi ito yung art ko parang eto ko kasi kalahati ng buhay ko ginagawa ko na to. So parang ganun. Yun yung ano sa akin. Kaya yeah.
Pero I feel naman the kind of clientele that is drawn to you is like naiintindihan nila naiintindihan nila ang color, naiintindihan nila ang movement, ang edit. Kaya more often than not, 'di ba?
Fit pa rin,
no?
Fit pa rin. Pero may mga kliyente pa rin kasi talaga na parang gusto ko talaga to, gusto ko yung ganito, gayahin mo sa ganito, ito yung gusto kong makita.
Marvs, hanggang ngayon?
Hanggang ngayon parang,
ay putik! Ayoko nun.
Medyo masakit.
Masakit yun. Masakit yun. Solid bayad yun.
Talaga ba? Solid bayad?
Hindi,
Sayang
joke lang.
naman.
Pera pa rin yan.
Oo, pera pa rin yun. Parang para sa akin, sige, hindi ko na lang to upload. Parang di ba? Ayan.
Upload ko naman pero unlisted.
Unlisted. Or gagawa ko reels. Gawa kita reels.
Sipag mo pare mag-reel ngayon.
Wala Parang kailangan. Kasi kababalik ko lang diba sa wedding. So, kailangan ko talaga humabol. So, ito ko-work naman. So, meron na kaming 2 wedding sa isang buwan. So, dati wala talaga. Sabi ko, shit. Nangyari na. Pero yun, flashback lang ako, Boss Jay, no? Sino ba si Jason Magbanwa? Nung dati bago pumasok sa wedding videography. Diba? Syempre ako, alam ko yung history mo. Pero marami tayong for sure audience dito na hindi pa alam kung saan ka naggaling.
Okay.
Kwento mo naman sa amin.
Sige. Bago ako maging wedding videographer, teacher muna ako. Teacher ako sa Lucena City, Sacred Heart College, pero hindi ako taga Lucena. Pagka-graduate ko sa Ateneo de Manila University, nag-volunteer ako magturo sa Sacred Heart. And akala ko tatagal ako doon ng mga 1 taon, 2 taon. Tapos biglang nag-enjoy ako masyado. 5 taon ako nandun. Kaya ang dami ko nakilala doon. Yung mga una kong people who worked for me, mga dati ko estudyante, sila Joanne, sila Jaggy, sila Patty. And then succeeding yan, mga estudyante na ng estudyante ko, yung mga nagiging employee ko. So ako, I think I can easily say before I became a wedding videographer, I was a student. I was a student in college who just really liked video in general. So much na nga na parang iba course ko noon, economics, tapos parang nakita ko yung ginagawa ng mga AB communication
Talaga
major.
ba?
So sabi ko, economics pare. Tapos biglang wala akong naintindihan eh. Siya makikikout ako dito kapag di nagstay ako dito. Wala akong maintindihan ng mga X and Y, mga ganyan, mga graph. So I shifted to AB Communications in Ateneo, and I loved everything about it. I took elective courses in editing, color grading, cinematography, directing. Kasi sabog yung course ko, pero pwede kang makakuha. Sobrang the best ng pare. Sobrang the best ng lineup ng ano ko doon, ng mga teachers ko, pare. Tony Perez, writing. Doreen Fernandez, chairperson ko, writer din yan. Kidlat Tahimik, teacher ko yan for film and directing.
Wow.
Freaking Kidlat.
National
Artist. Grabe.
Yeah.
Binigyan pare ako ng A+.
Wow.
Hindi tinanggap ng registrar. Hanggang A lang daw ang pwede sa Ateneo. Galing, no? Kung sinuseryoso ko yan, pare, makakulong hair na rin ako ngayon na artist, no?
Sa Baguio ka na.
Oo, pare. Pero ang alagad talaga niyan, yung kaklase ko, si Can de la Cruz.
Can.
Oh, si Can. Si Cavan, no? Yun, ano yan, kabatch ko yan, no? So, yung influence talaga nandyan, okay? Kokoy Jimenez, Marilu Diaz-Abaya.
Marilu Diaz.
So, talagang sulit to, no? Yung parang ang galing ng lineup ko, tsaka yung para ma-inspire ako,
Totoo.
no? Para ma-inspire ako na parang okay, eto yung gusto kong gawin. Gusto ko maging wedding videographer.
Pero naisip mo na ba na maging wedding video?
Hindi pa. Wala pang ganong industriya nung panahon na yun.
Wala pa nga eh.
Gusto ko lang mag-video.
Mag-video.
Like telling stories, sali ng mga festival, mga ganon, di ba? Short film pa noon, VHS ka or Super High 8. So, meron kang ganon, no? Meron kang ganon. Nagturo ako sa Sacred Heart, nandun pa rin yung love ko for creating videos. Hanggang sa ayun, sabi nung isang estudyante ko, Sir, yung wedding ng kapatid ko. Teacher ka naman ng video. Tinanggap ko 5,000.
Wow.
Big time.
May camera ka na nun.
May camera yung school.
Yung
Ang editing ko doon sa office. Tutulog ako doon overnight. VHS to VHS, deck to deck. Yun yung mga una kong wedding. Yun yung mga una kong wedding.
Lucena lang lahat
mga Lucena, tas biglang naging ano yun, Villa Escudero. Ayan. Tas biglang, makakatisod ako ng Shangri-La EDSA. Magcommute ako noon ng bus.
Bus? Sino kasama mo? Sino katulong mo mag-shoot ng dati?
Yung mga
Estudyante mo?
estudyante ko, dalawa kami. Wala kaming tripod, wala kaming ilaw, pero may camera kami. Pwede na yun. Fight!
Paano mo naisip na kasi nung time na yon, ni-imagine ko lang 90, 97, 98?
Hindi. Yan, 98, 99. Yun yung mga first few weddings ko talaga.
So, ang ano nun is photo video eh.
Yes. Oo.
'Di ba? Paano mo naisip na video lang ako. Hindi ako magpo-photo video.
Okay, very good, no? Kasi ang mga una ko talaga nagbabato sa akin ng video, yung kaibigan ko si Joe Avila. Si Joe Avila. Tapos, photographer lang siya. Babatuan niya ako ng racket. Tapos pepresyohan niya. Hindi niya ako papatungan. Sabi niya, okay na ba sa'yo?
So, wala ka pang name
7.5. Wala talaga.
Sa kanya yung account na yan lahat.
Sa kanya. Pero hinahayaan niya akong hindi under him eh. Yung parang, hey, I know this guy who makes wedding videos. O usap kayo. Parating gano'n. So, I owe a lot to him actually. So, from the very start, and I never really, not that I didn't like photography, it's just that hindi ako magkaling sa photography, pero gusto ko talaga itong wedding videography. Doon ako nagsimula. Na from the very start, I only did video and not photo talaga.
So, hindi ka...
Mahirap na dati, di ba?
Oo,
Like,
hirap.
parati tayong nakaasa tayo sa mga photographer. Ikaw, nakaasa ka kay Joey B.
Oo, di ba? Kasi...
Ako kay Joe Avila, right?
Yung mga-
Joel Bondok. Yun yung mga nakasama ko. Fall Rana, Dino Lara.
Yung mga videographer dati is tao lang talaga ng photographer.
Oo.
Diba? Kumbaga, para magkaroon ka ng trabaho, kailangan mong mag-apply sa studio na photographer, tas ikaw yung free doon sa photo niya.
Yes.
Diba? Ganon dati eh.
Ano lang, parang bonus lang. I-book mo lang kami. Yung mga malaking studio na ganyan, di ba?
Meron. Pero inabutan ko yan. Sila Ariela Bilosa, sila
Yes,
Smart Shot. Doon na ako mga nag-apply.
Nag-apply ka sa ganun?
Yan, sila Andre Photo.
Natuloy ka sa kanila?
Hindi pa, nag-nice print pa ako.
Nice print. Nito na lang
nito
yun.
na lang yan eh. Pero
Wait, hindi ko alam yun.
nag-nice print pa ako.
Ba't mo iniwan si Je?
Hindi, Je nga pangalan ko sa nice print eh. Kasi teka, kwento ko ba to, Je? Dati yun. Oo.
Yung kapag maraming tanggap?
Oo.
Yung parang ikaw pala si Je, Consolacion, dalawa ang Je.
Madaming Je.
Madaming Je. Pero hindi, may cinema works na nun.
Wala pa.
20.
Cinemaworks yung mga around 25, 26. 2005 tsaka 2006.
Ganun katagal na ba? Nice print.
Oo. Matagal na nice print. Nagsisimula rin sila noon that time.
Okay.
So yan,
Ikaw pala si Je.
Nag-shoot din ako kalawali. Yan, pagkakulang
Ah,
sa
wali.
yan. Pero yun nga, boss, paano mo naisip na... Actually, si Macron, video only yun before.
Oh, yes.
Mas nauna natin.
Yeah, sila Dominic.
Yeah, sila Sir Dom. Mas nauna sa iyo yun, tama. Pero kasi, mas priority niya yung video, pero photo video talaga yung Macron, right?
Alam ko nagfo-photo si Dominic talaga din, no? Photo video din nga.
Pero mas priority niya is yung video.
Glisas din. Glisas is video only at that time.
Pero kasi hindi naman sila nagwe-wedding, yung pure wedding.
Corporate. Ganyan.
That time, ganun ba talaga kalakas yung loob mo na pinanindigan mo na, sige, video only lang ako. Tapos mataas na rin yung rate mo nun eh.
Well, I started like very incrementally yung mga pagtaas ko na parang, dumadami booking, kailangan ko itaas to. Alam ni Benz yun ng Weddings at Work, no? So, 5,000, naging 7,500, naging 10,000, naging 12,500, 17,500, 25,000. Tapos biglang, very random, very arbitrary na parang, kaya ba bumuhay ng pamilya nito? Magkakaanak na ako nun eh. Parang, hindi. Lactose intolerant ang mga anak ko. Kailangan nating taasan to. Mahal lang Nursoy. Yan. So, taas lang yun. No? It's a very incremental. I think, yung lakas ng loob, yes, definitely. Because, at that time, I didn't have a day job. I already quit my day job then from being a teacher. And all the income coming in is through wedding videography. So, it was a lot of confidence, no, irrational confidence na okay, sige, tutuloy natin to. Ano yan? Mahirap talaga, dahil unang-una hindi naman ako negosyante. Hindi ko naman alam yung mga ganyan, yung mga pricing, marketing. A lot of that is just along the way I learned.
So, parang syempre nung that time, yung marketing mo nun, parang saan ka nagma-market?
Very good question.
Bridal fair or?
Okay. Nung unang panahon, no, meron pa akong wala pang internet.
Oo nga, di ba?
Meron ka, pero email lang. May email lang. May VHS tape ako.
Oo.
Yung VHS tape ko na yon, para ngayong chainmail to, no? I-record ko yung sarili ko, okay? Tapos sabi ko, "Hi, my name is Jason Magbanwa." Yung some very vloggy, very I can't. It was ahead of its time. No? Parang, "Hi, my name is Jason Magbanwa. I'm a wedding videographer. And here's a sample of what you would do." And nandun na yung compilation. So, kumaga, papadala ko ngayon to sa mga kliyente. Yan, no? If you like it, you call me. VHS tape. Kinalat ni Benz Rana yun sa Weddings at Work.
Pero kasi, di ba, yun nga parang, yung Weddings at Work, yan yung first bridal fair mo, tama?
No. Ang first bridal fair ko ay Weddings at the Palace. Si Nona Clemente ang nag-organize. Tapos sa Coconut Palace to. Sa Coconut Palace. May bagyo pa nun. So medyo na-postpone pa ng 1 or 2 araw yon. That's why I shared the booth with the late great Fall Rana. So at that time we shared the booth and super... ano kayo ang pangalan ko pa noon, Third option. Mura na, magaling pa.
So, hindi pa Jason Magbanwa?
Hindi pa. Wala ako. Kung ano yung pinag-iisip ko nun Third mura na, magaling, pero magaling. Parang gano'n
Gano'n talaga.
Hindi mahal, pero hindi mura, pero magaling.
Pwede parang
So, talagang, ang labo talaga nun. And then, sabi ko, ginawa ko na lang kung ano yung pinakasikat na kung anong pangalan ng ginagamit dati, kailangan may digital yung pangalan.
May digital.
So, ang pangalan ko na Jason Magbanwa Digital Video.
Kailan to Kailan to nangyari?
Siguro mga 2004, 2003. A lifetime ago.
Yung SDE. Pero yung SDE, 2000 man pa ginagawa.
2001 yun 2001. Very, very sure. So siguro nga Jason Magbanwa na yun ng 2001. Dami nangyari first 2 years. Pare lahat ng bridal fair natin na namin. Manila Midtown Pavilion.
Ang mura-mura pa ng
sa
bridal.
Cebu, sa likod ng Manila Cathedral, as in lahat. May dala akong CRT TV. Tapos namimigay ka. Hindi pa kami namimigay. Wala pang VCD wala pang CDR TV. So yun lang. Tapos kausap. So ganun yung guerrilla marketing talaga at the very start.
Nabanggit mo yung Weddings at Work. Kasi parang ang daming natulungan supplier niyan na nagsimula. Sana ako doon. Sana ako doon. 2011, Jason Magbanwa Bio.
Oh, yeah. Grabe
Nagsisimula yung 2010 ako nagsimula. 2009, 2010. 2011, nag-bio ako, Putok pangalan ko. Sabi ko, shit, ganito pala yung WOW. Ikaw, Boss Jay, paano ka natulungan ng WOW?
Okay, sa simula pa lang kasi, as in like literally halos neck and neck yung simula namin eh. I think they started around 1999, no? And I would meet them first, I think via messaging, via calls, and then email. And then the first time I saw them or I met them, I think it was 2000, umattend sila ng wedding ng isang bride na Wawi. So, dati kasi umattend pa sila ng wedding ng lahat ng kasal ng Wawi. Eh. Hindi na nila kaya yan. Masyado na maraki yung membership. And then, sila talaga yung nag-encourage sa akin na, hey, why don't you go to Manila? Stop teaching, stop teaching. That's a dead-end job, they said. No, stop teaching college students. There's no money in education. I said, okay, I'm gonna go to Manila and then start a career. And then sila talaga yung nagpo-push. Sila yung nagpo-push, sila yung nag-guide. Ano ba yung mga numero uno mga problema dati ng mga supplier? Backlog. Ako, wedding, di ba? May mga time noon, ng mga 2003, pucha, pinapatay ko yung telepono ko kasi hinahanap na ako ng mga kliyente ko. Nasaan yung video ko? Akala nila sobrang dali. Di ba? Yung parang after 2 months, mag-follow up na. One-man band ako noon. No? I would do everything. Like, Beds, di ko na to kaya. Hugutin ko literal yung telepono, landline. Tapos naka-off phone ko. Ayoko na. Yun. So, ginaid nila ako dun sa process na yon na ang sabi nila is magsinungaling ka. Kunwari, ine-edit mo na pero hindi. Kaya para lang ang importante, open communication.
Kumbaga, natuwa yung feelings nila.
Yun lang. No? Pacify mo yan. No? Thankfully, hindi naman naulit yun. Hindi naman naulit yun. And then, sila yung nag-guide na eto dapat, eto ganyan. Sabi, eto yung mga suppliers na iiwasan, eto yung mga suppliers na kakaibaganin. Yung mga ganon. So, yung may guidance na ganyan. Merong mga panahon na halimbawa, magkakasama kami sa bridal fair. Umatin kasi sila ng bridal fair eh. Tapos makikita namin sa peninsula, halimbawa, merong mga supplier nasa second floor. Tapos kami, nasa ground floor. Kita-kita namin yung yung ano namin, pagiging second, like secondary citizens, no? Na parang, oh my God, nabi kami. Tapos talagang sabi namin, no, para kaming si Sharon Cuneta, yung babangon kami at tuturugin kita. No? Gusto namin sumikat, no?
Yung ba pinag-uusapan na kanina na nasa second floor?
Sumikat. Hindi kami second class citizen, no? Dapat nasa taas din kami. Bakit sila nag-hubnab doon na parang sosyalan? Kami nasa baba. Hindi kami papayag na ganyan. Babangon kami yung magiging sikat at kami ngayon ang matatapak ng ibang mga supplier. Natupad naman yung pagtapak niya ng mga supplier.
Pagtapak niya?
Yeah.
Hindi yung pagtapak.
Ako mabait. Mabait ako.
So,
Benz, pwede ka mag-comment dito sa
pagtanggol mo yung sarili.
If you feel anything is not right in my... It's been a while. It's been 20 years, so I don't know what my recollection is accurate or not, ha?
So,
okay.
May usapan kasi kami kanina, guys, na parang yung sa second floor, hindi ko magets. Ito pala yun.
Yan yun. Parang, nagpareho naman kami ng bayad, tapos nasa ibang floor kami, pupunta doon sa amin. So, may ganun.
Pero mas maganda yung...
Pero pag mula doon, bati na kami nila Rita Neri.
Bati na.
Yan.
Hindi naman nanonood si Ma'am Rita. Okay lang yan. Hindi tayo papasin ni Ma'am Rita. Ang ganda. Pero kasi 'di ba, parang ako yung wow sa akin parang yun nga, sobrang grabe yung push na.
Yes.
Sobrang thank you.
I think that's why people misunderstand weddings at work or Benz personally, no, because they always think that it's their pro supplier, right? Pero in reality, they are pro supplier. They're friends with everybody. They're friends with, and I think Benz provides like proper guidance talaga, like because at the end of it all, I think Benz just really wants people to succeed, no, at the end of the day, because gusto natin na gusto niya nagtatagumpay yung mga tao, no, because this is this is what we do for a living, and it's a great industry. Sometimes it can be depressing. Sometimes it can be sad. We were talking about Reddit kanina. We can go back to Reddit later.
Yeah.
But not everybody will love you. Not everybody will love you.
Totoo
I thought
naman.
I thought pwede yun Universal appeal, universal approval rating. Pero hindi talaga.
Hindi.
Hindi.
Hindi mo lahat mapiplease.
Hindi.
Kahit sino yan. Kahit sobrang galing mo, sobrang bait mo, meron talagang taong medyo magiging off sa'yo. Hindi mo alam kung naiinggit lang yun or... Ayan. So, after nung career mo, ang ganda nung takbo 'di ba? Tapos nakita ko dati, actually kaya tayo nag-meet noon sa PBM, nagbenta ako ng
Binentahan po ako ni John Marvin de Guzman ng mga piratang disc ng Andrew Kramer, video co-pilot, na parang after ko matapos, ba't ba ako bumili nito? Pirata to. Torrent lang naman to. Nag-meet kami sa Starbucks Shangri-La. Ang mga binibenta niyo yun, yung mga overlay ng mga tumitiklop, yung mga ink spot. Ang galing kasi, natuturo po, I was starting to learn After Effects then. And you were very good at After Effects.
Dati, ngayon di na. Ayoko na nun. Pero yun nga, parang, yun din yung way ko para mag-meet tayo. Kasi parang, ako nagsisimula pa lang ako nun Parang sobrang, ano ba yun, 2007, 2008?
Racket tsaka racket.
Racket
kung
yun
ano yung pwedeng mapagkakitaan.
Baga yung trabaho ko nun, editor pa lang Parang, na-meet kita sa video maker. Tapos, ngayon naalala ko, ito kasing Pinoy video maker na to dati, forum to na website, hindi to yung Facebook.
Correct, PHBB forum.
Forum, di ba? Paano mo inisip na gawin yung Pinoy video maker?
Okay.
Kasi nagbi-build ka ng community Iba yun
Correct. Okay. First of all, the name Pinoy Video Maker, it came from a magazine. It's called Video Maker Magazine. And subscriber ako niyan nung nagsisimula pa lang ako. Ito yung nakita ko kasing problema nung nagsastart ako Wala akong matanungan. Wala pang internet nun, masyado. Wala pang and I did a lot of the things that I did when I was starting out without being able to ask anybody. So I didn't know. It's a lot of experimentation. I didn't know if what I was doing was right. I didn't know if it was wrong. I didn't know if it was standard practice. And I felt that, hey, I can start this community online and just post, share what I know, and then I don't know everything, and so people would be able to share na rin.
Yeah.
Original members, you, Bordoy Viterbo, and like just
sila Val.
Yeah, people like a lot talaga na parang okay. So, yung start pa lang ng community na yon is just like really to help each other. Up until now, it's not monetized. I don't get a dime out of that.
Talaga?
I don't get a centavo out of that. Maybe in the future, yes. But right now, wala. Because I don't care about earning money from it. I feel nga, I feel kind of guilty because it's neglected right now. Pero I mean, I know that the community is still there, right? It has a different personality than the trash talk group. It definitely has a very different personality than the glide cam group, right? Very different. So,
kasi matatanda na yun.
naman, no? Ayaw na away, ayaw na drama. Very respectful,
na.
ganyan, no? I'd love to like really mabuhay uli yung community. But again, it's a response to not being able to ask anybody, paano ba to? Right? So, and it was a way to, it was a way to for people to just connect with each other. Ito pati pare ito pati. Ang ginagawa ko talaga nun, pag naga-out of town wedding ako, sinisik out ko talaga yung mga videographer. Na parang, kape tayo. And na parang dati talaga sobra talaga na I wanna meet people here and anong madudulot nun sa akin hindi ko alam, gusto ko lang ma-meet na parang later on na parang pwede pala na hey, I need an extra camera, hey, I need an extra videographer, and I'm not in Metro Manila, could you help me out?
Totoo.
And it was so easy. Okay, so it was Cebu first because everybody like that's the best destination at that time. Who was in Cebu? Cebu, that was like a couple of people.
Si Crane pa yun
Yes. We had a PVM
there.
Cobra Crane.
Cobra Crane.
Dana.
Dana.
Dana, right? Dana was there. And you have like people who have gone on to become filmmakers, narrative filmmakers. The name escapes me right now. Of course, you have Bacolod, you have SKT in Bacolod,
Yes.
the people who eventually were going to be Mayad at that time. And then you would also have that was Iloilo pala. That was Iloilo. And then you have people from Bacolod, ganyan. So biglang nag-grow lang na nag-grow.
Sino ba sa Bacolod? Si Boards?
No, Rojas City
Si Rojas,
Boards pero Boracay siya.
Boracay,
Oh,
Boracay
Boracay,
Bay.
oh.
So,
So, ano yan, it just, the community grew organically.
Yung page rate was wow.
Oh yeah. At the very sure, no, mutual respect, mutual like with one another. It was like I really made sure na very peaceful and a very positive community yan. No? And I think that speaks a lot about Marvin. Like talagang for us, that speaks a lot about the community that we have.
Yes, oh.
Yes, we bicker.
ako lang yata
Hindi
nang-aaway.
naman. No, I mean, lahat. There's bickering, there's konting away, there's konting tampuan, konting angasan. But in general, I really feel that the wedding videography
Yes.
Community is really, like, we're out to look out for each other. You know, like, in whatever way, shape, or form. Yeah.
Actually, yung sa akin, yung natulong sa akin ng PBM, yun nga, yung tama yung sinabi mo kanina na pag may kailangan ka doon, kasi parang wala ka sa Manila eh. Paano pag naiwanan yung charger ng laptop mo? 'Di ba? Kung walang PBM, hindi ka makapag-shoutout na or kailangan ko ng ganito ganyan, 'di ba? Kung walang community.
And I'm surprised that people like help.
Oo.
Like people help.
Oo. Kumbaga parang that time parang hindi pa ako Cineworks noon, pero willing yung mga members na sige tara, trabaho tayo, gawa tayo ng video, magandang video diyan, tulungan ka namin, 'di ba? Kaya yun, ang in return pagka sila naman yung nasa Manila, so pag may kailangan kayo, sabihin niya lang.
Yes.
'Di ba? So sobrang ganda ng PBM kasi parang isang community talaga. Hindi naman dun sa mga like and shooters, ganun din naman yung nangyayari doon. Mas siguro mas mature lang siguro yung mga tao sa PBM ngayon
Correct.
na hindi parang wala na akong pakialam niya, walang post yung walang update yung PBM, wala akong pakialam diyan. Kasi alam ko naman yung ginagawa ko na eh. Diba?
Yes.
So pero yun, maganda rin ulit boss yun na mabuhay yung channel na yun
Correct.
sa ano kasi sobrang
For the new ones.
Yes,
no? For the
oo.
new ones.
Sobrang ganda na tudulot sa kanya, di ba? Kesa rin sa sige, hindi na ako sasabi. Stressful. Ayan. Fast forward tayo, boss, no? So, yung tanong ko lang kasi, never pa ako nakapag-shoot ng celebrity. As in, never pa.
Okay.
Oo.
You're not missing a lot?
Kasi nakaka-amaze eh. Parang, syempre, sanay silang humarap sa camera. Di ba? Paano mo nagagawa yung video nila na ganun kaganda? Like yung Ann Curtis, di ba? May nagbago ng career para dun sa video na yun, di ba? Erwan and Ann. Na tigasan ba siya?
Japan nakita ko
Oo,
rin.
Japan. Parang, kasi kung ako gagawa, parang shit, sobrang pressure ko. Hindi ko kaya ma-full up ng ganun kaganda. Kasi parang, yun nga, yung kay Ann, parang meron pa kayo nung yung dinner party, di ba?
Yes,
Tsaka yung intro niya na nasa taxi. Taxi ba yun? Tama?
Parang rental car.
Rental, di ba?
car,
Nag-uusap sila doon. Parang, paano niya nagagawa yun? Ako, sa ordinaryong tao na kaya kong gawin, hindi ko kayang gawin yun. Di ba? So, bigyan mo nga kami ng tip.
Okay.
Para,
Approach on celebrity. No?
yes,
okay,
oo.
Okay, number one, I think mag-agree tayo na may pressure yan.
Totoo naman.
May pressure yan dahil artista to, big time to, and medyo alam mo at the back of your mind, ikasisikat mo to eh.
Yes.
Ikasisikat mo yan. Okay? But, I think kapag nakuha mo na yung kontrata at hindi ka na masusulot,
May ganun ba?
pag alam mo na yon, yung parang, it's time to put your foot down. Okay? Number one, there is a reason why they got you.
Yes.
There's a reason why they got you.
Totoo naman.
And not just because you gave it for free.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
okay. So, there's a reason why they got you. And I think it's time for you to put your foot down and say, I'm the professional. They got me for a reason. And what is that reason? And you're coming from a body of work na ginawa mo 5 years, 10 years, meron kang dekada na ginawa na meron silang nagustuhan doon. Ano yun?
Yun.
Right? Doon ka babalik. You don't reinvent the wheel. Hindi mo iisipin na, ay, anong maganda, anong bago, anong anong kakaiba na gagawin ko dito? Oh, pwede mo isipin yon. Pero at the same time, they got you because of your previous work. Eh. And I think you just have to really look them in the eye. And then just realize that you're equals. You're equals. You're not something na hindi ka dapat, not worthy. No. I feel dapat, you call them by their first names. And this is true for all the brides and couples that
Yes.
we meet right now, right? Parang, I'm not gonna call you sir, I'm not gonna call you ma'am, unless it's an anniversary and you're 75 freaking years old. No?
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna call you Anne, I'm gonna call you Erwan, I'm gonna call you Solen, I'm gonna call you Nikki, I'm gonna call you like by your first name. We're equals. And I am the professional. And you just trust me. You trust me with what I can do for you. So that's about the first advice I can give to people who are doing celebrities for the first time.
Nice.
Si Jason, that's confident.
Oh.
That first bit.
Oh,
Oo,
man.
diba?
Okay,
Claudine-
what if I was
Claudine-
starting out, it was my first
Diba? Parang
food tick?
Claudine Barreto
okay,
ba yan? Diba?
fine.
Tama ba si
Okay,
Claudine?
all right.
Yung first
Claudine, okay.
First
Pare,
na.
ang pinaka ko una ko artista, kilig ako na
Sino?
nakuha ko, si Monsur del Rosario.
Putya buti hindi ka
Ano,
tinaykwan.
galingan mo kung disipahin kita sa mukha. Gwapo.
Oo, syempre,
Gwapo,
sponsor
gwapo.
yun.
Well, anyways, yung kay Claudine, 2006.
Pero parang siya yung ano,
Oo, talaga.
pinaka,
Wala
that
pa nga
time, diba?
YouTube nun eh. So, pinalabas yung video sa ABS-CBN.
Oo.
Parang watershed moment yon na parang, again, this is what a wedding video could be like.
Tapos
And that's
yung,
for Filipinos.
tapos yung pinalabas na yun yung video mo, di ba? Hindi nila
Exactly.
coverage yun.
Non-edited. Like, parang wow. It's like, wow talaga. So, ano bang nararamdaman? Ang tagal na, no? Pero sobrang kabado ko talaga. Gusto ko talagang, sige na nga, hindi ako nakakausap masyado doon. Kasi ang nakakakaba naman talaga. Pero I think I was really confident now. I think no joke, no? I think that is what coming from a good school brings into you. Like, may konting confidence ka na parang, okay, hindi ka masyadong mayaman, pero at least ka medyo mayabang ka rin eh. Parang ganyan eh, di ba? Ganun. So, may irrational confidence na ganun. So, I think, although nagbigay na ako na advice na, be confident, look them in the eye. I think, starting out,
Siguro kasi may advice mo yan kasi ang dami mo nang napagdaanan.
Na-attempt ko na yun. Yun yung ina-attempt ko pa rin.
Ah.
Ina-attempt ko at that time when I was starting out na parang, okay, na parang, look the part, be confident, and put your foot down. Parang ganun.
Nice. Pero anong feeling nung kay Claudine?
Yung kay Claudine, parang, ang circus, may madaming wedding na celebrity na ganun eh, na parang, may helicopter, tapos merong, kasama ko si paring Ian
Si
noon.
Ian,
Alas ko yan eh. Alas ko yan na parang, halika dito, Mr. Ian Cruz, sumama ka. So, yung ang daming nangyayari all at the same time, hindi alam ni Mr. Johnny Manahan na may same day edit.
Talaga?
Oo, pero nung napanood niya na yung same day edit, parang, tangina, ano yan? Yung parang, nakakapag-produce ng napakaganda na
So,
video.
nung wedding ni Claudine, may director.
Meron, oo. Kasi
Si Johnny.
televised yan.
Hayop.
Televised live yata yan or may special. Kaya, ang gulo-gulo, ang daming nangyayari. Tapos, isa talagang one of the really, really first celebrity weddings at their peak. At their peak to eh.
Yes.
Kasi before that, lahat yan pati, by the way, Patrick Uy to. Patrick Uy yan lahat. Nobody else. So, si Rufa, okay lang. Kasi ang asawa niya, hindi celebrity.
Yes.
Ano yan eh?
Gutierrez,
Yung Turkish.
Yes,
Di ba? Turkish.
yung first,
So, okay yan. So, hindi pa masyado. Si Aga at saka si Charlene, kinasal yan. Parang low-key pa talaga eh. Wala pang video nun eh. Hindi pa talaga video. That's why walang putok na video at that time. Pero Patrick Uy did that as well. So, pero, kumbaga, yan ang wedding royalty at that time. But it wasn't like super. Meron kang Yes Magazine and that's it. Yan, sa konting snippets. I would have loved to like be able to do that wedding, right? Pero like, in hindsight. So yun yung mga wedding noon, yun yung mga celebrity wedding, abangan mo sa Yes Magazine after a couple of weeks. Yung parang pag makita mo yung pangalan mo sa Yes Magazine, oh my God, Yes Magazine! You know, number 1 chismis magazine in the Philippines. Galing. Pero social kasi
Social,
English. So, kasi English. Ano yun, big deal yun. Sobrang big deal nun. So, yun yung mga babaw victories at that time nung nagsisimula pa lang.
So yun, nakakatuwa kasi never ko pa ma-experience yung makapag-shoot ng celebrity.
No biggie.
Oo. May celebrity ako anniversary, si Mike Enriquez. So, yun na yung
Paano siya mag-vows, pare? Nandito po tayo ngayon!
idol lang yung narinig ko eh. Wala silang vows. Ang galing. Pero nakakatuwa kasi parang
Kay Mel ba siya kinasal? Hindi.
hindi ka. Nakalimutan ko yung
joke lang.
asawa niya. Yabang ko pa nun. Kote yun, di ba? Mike Enriquez. So, si Ma'am Christine yung nag-ano sa akin, nag-cook sa akin doon. Oh, gusto mo ba? Celebrity wedding. Ganyan. Oh, sige, game. Coconut ko. Hindi. Si pala yan, si Coco Pimentel yung sa coconut.
Parang
Mandarino.
masyad talagang stretching it yung definition ng celebrity. Yung parang...
Tapos sa kasal niya, December yun, di ba? December yun. So, galing kaming Baguio, tapos nagtagaytay, tapos nagmakati. Sobrang durog kami. Okay naman. Yung SD, sakto lang. Natuwa naman sila. Pero, nire-edit ko siya after. Kasi celebrity.
Correct.
Yeah, that's Mike Enriquez, di ba? Wala lang. Kwento ko lang. Saya. Ayan. Boss, di ba? Nakapag-shoot ka na ng celebrity.
Hindi kita tatantanan!
Kulit. Oo. Hindi ko alam kung natuwa sila sa edit eh. Pero na-appreciate naman nila. So, ikaw kayo ba?
Wait! Mike has passed, right?
Oo.
Why are we laughing?
Ay, ewan ko sa'yo.
Right? Mike has passed, right? Okay.
Yan. Pero yun,
Horrible people. Why are you laughing? Don't laugh.
pero yun, nag-shoot ka ng maraming wedding ng celebrities. So, isa na dyan sila Ann, Solen.
Kahit yung mga shoot nga ni Bob, inaako ko rin. Akala ng mga tao ko,
Ikaw pa rin,
oo lang ako. Napapagod ako mag-correct eh. Tony. Tony.
Oo nga, no? Tony, siya na yan. Si Bob yan.
Di ba? Ano ba? Mag-meeting tayo, hindi mo kabisado gawa ko. Oo na lang ako. Favorite ko yan. Kay Isabel? Dalo na sa Italy.
Dalawa lang naman kayo ni Bob na wedding videographer na laging celebrity yung sinushoot. Pero yun, sa daming lumalabas ngayon na
Tsaka nice print.
Nice print. Si Nice print kasi is photo video.
Yes,
So,
yes,
ibang category
Okay.
naman siya, di ba? So, yan. Sa daming lumalabas ng wedding videographer ngayon, siyempre, magagaling to.
Ang gagaling na mo yan,
Oo.
nakaka-insecure.
Yung mga millennial, di ba? Parang pag nagpakita ng sample, parang tayo na, sige, kayo na. Ayoko na. Ganun. Di ba? Oo.
Lalaban tayo! Lalaban ng cut-to-cut.
Cut to cut. Shit. Ina. Tapos sinagyan
Lalaban
na.
ng hindi nag-speed ramp. Nag-speed ramp ka eh.
Ay, hindi. Sarili lang yun. Sarili lang. Sa SD po siya, hindi ko gagawin yung speed run. Wala akong time para dyan. Ayaw pasakitin ulo ko. Pero yun sa daming lumalabas na mga... Sorry, hindi ko mapigilan yung tawa ko. Sa daming lumalabas na mga videographer.
Sound design ka din eh.
Oo nga, di ba? Sarili lang.
Okay.
Kasi, as in, hindi ko kayang ginagawa ni King. As in, promise. Sa SDE,
Walang nakakagawa nun.
oo. Meron naman, pero sa atin, parang hindi ko kaya. Gustuhin ko man gawin, hindi ko kaya. Kasi yung time ko, parang mas ibubuhos ko sa ibang bagay kaysa doon sa 1-minute intro na mabilis yung So, hirap na hirap ako doon. Sobrang hirap na hirap ako doon. Ikaw ba, boss? Paano ka nakaka-cope up sa mga ganong situation na... Kasi, number 1 choice ka pa rin ng mga couple eh.
Okay. I think the discussion will lead towards trends, right? Na parang people will... somebody good, somebody great, somebody like fantastic will always come along, right? Okay. And I firmly believe that as we said a while ago, you cannot be everything to everybody. You will always find your market. You will always find your niche, right? So, which means that I am comfortable in saying not everybody likes style A, right? What other videographers can offer, because they like what I can offer, style B, right? And I think I'm a firm believer in that over the years, because of my body of work, of what I and my team can do, dun sila nag-gravitate. Hindi nila ako hahanapan ng 1 minute or na mabilis na edit, na parang what they say, they always say, nakakatawa nga tayong magkakaibigan na magkakabatch tayo, sila Ian, sila Bob.
Bata
Yung
pa po kami.
Bata tayo lang. Magkakabatch tayo, di ba? Give or take 10 years. Yung para bang, tawag natin dyan power intro eh.
Yes,
Pero walang gumagawa sa atin nun.
Wala kasi hirap tayo dun.
Totoo naman. Pero ibig ko sabihin ay, sa iba nila hahanapin yon. Sa iba nila hanapin yon.
Yeah.
Iba ang hinahanap nila sa atin. Whatever we can offer.
Yep.
Whatever. And I super firmly believe in that. Now, pinag-isipan ko mabuti itong tanong na to dahil ito yung may mga notes ako. Parang kasi ito, advice to sa mga tao, advice to sa mga videographer.
Yes.
Okay. So I think number one dito, maaring sabihin, hindi ko pwedeng sabihin tsamba. Lahat na nangyari to na 25 years, guys, 25 years na this year. Hindi ko pwedeng sabihin tsamba because a lot of that is hard work.
Yes.
Like a lot of that is like hard work of being able to stay on top of my game, researching new things to do, surrounding myself with younger creatives. That's not an accident. That is all intentional. And secondly, I think it's just a relentless drive na parang because I still enjoy what I'm doing, I find ways to make it enjoyable for me and make it still profitable, and at the same time just make sure that I'm not bored with what I do. Which means that just continually education and trying out new things. Whether it's a new technique, it's a new set of cinema lenses, bagong body, small things like that, I always find like drive na parang kasi totoo naman, burnout is real. But
Yes,
I
yes.
want to avoid that. Burnout is real, but I do things to avoid burnout. Okay. Now, meron tayong tinatawag na gusto nating maging timeless or gusto nating maging classic. Right? Na parang, hindi ako gagawa. Ayokong sabihin nun eh. Kasi ayokong sabihin na, hindi timeless yan. No? Hindi classic yan, ayoko niyan. Kasi that's parang, it's an excuse lang, no? For me, what I try to do is, I know what I am good at. I know exactly what I am good at. I am good at editing. I am good at narrative structure. I'm the best at picking audio.
Yep.
Right? I'm the best at picking music. I'm the best of sequencing. I may not be the best at, like, speed ramps. I'm not the best at color grading. I'm an 8 out of 10 with color. You're an 11, right? And I know these. So I will focus on my strengths.
Nice.
Right? And then if something comes along, I like this way of shooting. Like, the objects are moving and the tripod is moving. There's a pan and then meron pang play ng lights. Ang dami nangyayari. Susubukan ko to. Tapos, hindi ko pala kaya. Di ba? So, which means that I will try and pick what is applicable to what I do and what I feel is the core, no, the focus of what I want to do with my stories, with my wedding stories. Yun ang pipiliin ko. Kapag hindi ko kaya or kapag, hindi talaga, pangit talaga, hindi ko kaya to, iwan ko yan. So,
Hindi
I
mo
pick and
pipilitin,
choose.
no?
Hindi ko pipilitin. Kasi, nagawa ko na yung pilitin eh. Nagawa ko na yung mga ganyan eh. Ang pangit. Hindi ko kaya. Hindi ko
Parang
talaga
naging
kaya.
trying hard ka.
Correct. And it's not who I am.
Yes.
It's not who I am. It's not what the company, what the company wants to be. Right? So ngayon, okay, what do we do? For example, sabihin ko na, okay guys, lahat tayo ngayon manual lenses.
Oh, may ganun.
Oo, may mga ganyan ako exercise. Because I don't want to be bored eh. we're gonna do cinema lenses just for today. Wala tayong gagamitin na AF lenses. And at the same time, leave the gimbal. I don't want gimbal.
Wow.
Ayoko talaga. Dahil iba ang language ng gimbal eh.
Yes,
It's
yes,
very
yes.
artificial. For me, it's very artificial. It's I mean, sometimes I feel like we do gimbal work because everybody does gimbal work.
Yes,
right?
yes, actually.
And because everybody expects that, when you open the door, there's a gimbal at the back, there's a gimbal at the side. And sometimes, there's an expectation na
Yes,
gagawin mo yun. So,
totoo.
sometimes, I don't want a gimbal.
Predictable na yun. Pag may
Correct. So,
mga-
I don't want a gimbal. I want to do handheld everything. I want to do like a super documentary feel.
Ganda.
And I want to put this together. And when I see the footage, it's beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm inspired to edit this. And I'm inspired to put it together. So that's my thought process. Yun yung parang, yun yung nasa isip ko parate. Okay. No gimbal, manual lenses, pure story. Ganyan. That's what we do.
Ganda.
So medyo regular na nagaganyan. I just got a new set of cinema lenses, Thaipoc Cinemera Cs. Really love the look. I've been used it in pre-wedding shoot a couple of times, and then one wedding. I want to do it. Flying to Davao tomorrow. Gonna do it now. I'm
Ganda.
excited to go to Davao.
Di ba?
Yeah. So ganun yung ganun yung thought process ko sa kung bakit nandito pa ngayon. So dagdag pa ako?
Sure,
Okay,
go.
okay,
Kasi, boss, 25 years, hindi biro yan eh. 25 years na Jason Magbanwa ka?
Talaga, it's very, very
Ang
intentional.
hirap nun. Sobrang hirap nun.
Okay. Number one, I want to do better every time. I want to do something different every time from my last one. And it's always intentional. No, it's always intentional. I want to do great. I want to do great. I want to just be proud of what I'm doing. No, proud of this output. Number two, customer service.
Yan.
Customer service. From the time that they email us, from the time that we deliver the final video, it's like an end-to-end experience. And this should not be taken lightly. Dahil sa totoong buhay, no? Kapag ang video mo, 7 out of 10, pero super alaga mo yung kliyente mo, yung 7 out of 10 magiging 9 yan eh. Oo, no? Yung kapag ang email mo, ang bilis, one day after, you reply kagad.
Ayun nga, boss, cut kita muna. Kasi, ang hirap na ngayon eh. Parang, nagtanong sa email, hindi ka na babalikan. So, paano yung ganun?
Meron ganyan. Meron at meron ganyan. Kaya talagang...
Nagpa-follow up ka ba?
Hindi eh.
Hindi,
Ma-pride ako sa ganyan.
Yes,
Ma-pride ako. Hindi ako nagpa-follow. Once you inquire, and then you don't follow up, it's like parang okay, it's fine lang. Kaya meron akong tinatawag na yung batting average ba. Dati ang taas-taas talaga. Sa bawat 10 mag-i-email, ilan na magbubuk.
Yes, oo.
Dati, 8, 7. Ngayon baba. Kasi ang dami na nga.
Isang po nga, baka wala pa.
Di ba wala pa?
Parang,
Yan.
parang sa
Masakit.
Masakit eh. Parang, yun nga eh, parang natalo ka ng beat sa mga directors.
Yes,
Kasi,
oo.
sa Cineworks, parang sa sobrang viral ng mga clip namin sa Instagram, sobrang daming messages. Tapos,
Pero walang tuloy.
Walang tuloy.
Yan, totoo naman yan eh.
Kaya
Kasi,
yung sinabi mo sa akin na hindi na nako-convert yung likes sa
sales.
Sa sales
Oo.
eh. Parang totoo eh, di ba?
totoo yan. Actually, totoo yan. For me, for example, no, I've literally forgotten Facebook as a platform. Because for me talagang walang quality of inquiry dyan.
Yes.
In the page, it's like HM po. How much po?
Yeah.
It's not serious. No? It's
HM.
not serious. So, for me, talagang ang quality inquiries ko, Instagram and email talaga. So, talagang push lang ng push. And talagang because of the wide referral base that I have, because I've been doing this for a long time, medyo mataas naman yung quality
Yes.
nung inquiry talaga. Nung inquiry. When something happens like that, because we're very keen on taking down na parang for the month of January, how many have booked? May ganyan. Meron kaming, right? Okay. Ang baba. Okay. So, ang parating question dyan is, what can we do?
Yes.
What do we do to address this situation? Do we put ads on Instagram? Do we put out a newsletter? Do we put out a promo? So, parating may ganung conversation within the company na parang, what can we do? What can we do to remedy this? Kasi, halimbawa, last year kasi, kakataas ko lang ng presyo. Nasa 250 na ako ngayon. Yung mid-price ko, 250.
So kami, mga 50 kami.
Ang taas, no? Ang taas na kung tutusin. Pero, what can I do? Inflation, everything.
Totoo
no?
naman.
That's so much, a lot of, actually, a good chunk of that 250, labor ko yan. Mataas kami, magpasweldo,
Yes.
right? Mataas kami. But then, ang daming cost talaga. Parang biglang, oh my God, eto na, wala na masyado nagbubuk. Talagang i-weather mo ngayon. Mapapaisip ka, shit, i-roll back ko ba to?
Or
I've
promo.
never rolled back. But it's one of the first times really that I considered rolling back. But buti naman, na-save nung December, January. Na parang, okay, people are just
Adjusting lang.
adjusting to the price. And at the same time, the lead time for preparation now, umiikli.
Yes, oh.
Before, a year and a half, puno na yung ganito ko, puno na ganyan ko, na parang, shit, ngayon, bakit ngayon palang dumadagdag yung 2025 ko? Nakakaba. So may adjustment talaga niyan. And medyo kailangan, alam mo yan. Kaya nga, di ba, sa atin, makakita ka, may supplier magpo-post, closing the calendar for 2025, 150 bookings, mga ganyan.
Sana
Parang,
na lang.
sa loob-loob ko, yabang mo.
Ako pag nakikita ko, parang, oy, sana.
Pero, sa loob-loob ko, I just address it to youth, no? I chalk it up to youth, parang, ganyan din ako nung bata ako, ang yabang-yabang ko. Nagpe-print ad pa ako ng ganyan. No? So parang, okay, sige, gets kita. I'll give you a pass. Mayabang din ako dati, ngayon hindi na. Pero, okay. So, kumbaga, yung mga ganyan, yung mga nagpo-post, yung mga ganyan, ano na yan, super, like parang gets ko sila from where they're coming from. They're young, and they're happy about their business, and I mean, I can be happy for them, or I can be not happy for them, or I cannot feel anything for them, and it's totally fine. Yung mga nagpo-post ng mga ganyan, sila Pepe, mga ganyan, yung ganyan, or parang tumawag ng 9 a.m., nag-book ng 2 p.m. Liar.
Pero kasi, Boss Jay, yung 100 wedding nila, 10 wedding mo lang
Yun naman ang iniisip ko din, na medyo mataas naman din talaga. So, ganun talaga pag mukhang pera eh.
Ang ganda. Break muna tayo. Ang ganda.
Okay, break now. Okay. This portion is brought to you by future sponsors.
Ayan. Kailangan na namin ng mga future sponsors, no? Kung gusto nyong maglagay ng logos sa ating podcast. And syempre, shoutout dun sa during live and yung upload natin sa YouTube, no? Pwede nating yan. And magpapasalamat muna. Boss, okay lang ba? Pasalamat ako yung sponsor natin?
Of course, go ahead.
Papasalamat lang ako sa umuubo. Sorry naman. Papasalamat lang po ako sa Cinema Works para sa pagkain natin kanina. Sila po yung may sagot.
Mr. James, salamat
Ayan.
sa steak na napakasarap. May ichinori tayo.
May chinari.
Bayad ba yan?
Yes. Hindi. Ay, hindi. Bayad yung chinari. Pero
Huwag mong pasalamatan.
may chinari din. May steak din nadala si Boss Je. No? So, kung gusto nyo umorder ng steak, yan. Meron kay Boss Je. Yan. Walang bayad yung pick-up. So, yung delivery charge, libre na. So, sobrang sarap na ichinori. Mag-order kayo. Ayan, malapit na. Ano bang malapit na okasyon ngayon? Wala. Holy Week. Ayan, bawal lang karne.
Mag-steak.
Hindi. Yung ichinori, pwede yan.
Ichinori.
Pwede yan. Ayun.
Ano pa? Wala pa sa sponsor? Ilaw mo, pare!
Pwede ba? Baka mayari tayo ni Ayan. Hindi kausap, yan. Thank you nga pala sa Amaran yan. Maraming salamat sa napakagandang ilaw na pinapahiram dito sa Monochrome, no?
Pahiram lang yan, hindi bigay?
Hanggat kailangan ko raw. Ayaw lang nang sabihin bigay, pero parang ganun na rin. Ayan, shoutout tayo.
Si TJ nandito.
Ayan,
TJ,
ayan,
gustong-gusto ni Marvs yung gawa mo dun sa SM Buknok natin.
Si TJ gumawa ng logo ko CinemaWorks. 10 years ago.
Oh my God! Yung animation?
Yung animation, Actually, si TJ, bago siya mag-GMA, CinemaWorks siya.
Din typhoon kami niyan dati, years ago,
yeah.
with his wife.
Tapos ninong ako nung anak niya, si TJ. Sino pa ba mga nandyan? O, pa-shoutout na kayo. Yung mga nagpadala ng stars. So,
Oo nga.
Oo.
Oo. Stars naman, please. Stars. Ano ba naman yung ano?
Ayan, oo. Maraming salamat po sa mga nagpadala ng stars, no? Diyan po tayo kumukuha ng paggastos natin dito sa Monochrome, mga equipment.
Mahalang steak.
Malang stick, yan. Yung mga alak natin. Sa San Miguel, baka naman. Di ba? Ano pa rin po kami, mojito pa rin po kami. Kahit Jason Magban naman yung guest namin, mojito pa rin po yung ininom namin.
Hindi ko ininom.
Baka naman po. Ayan. Ayun. Thank you very much. At Boss Jay, magpapasalamat ako sa iyo. Pero hindi pa tayo tapos.
Okay.
Hindi pa tayo tapos. Thank you very much sa pag-uwa mo dito sa podcast na to. Sobrang hindi ko na-expect. Sobrang sabi ko nga dati, parang sabi ko, siguro i-invite ko si Boss Jay pag monetize na yung page tapos meron na akong mga 20,000 followers para hindi naman sayang guesting niya. Diba? Pero pwede naman natin ulitin, di ba? Hindi naman tayo nag-technical ngayon eh.
Hindi.
Di ba? Yeah. Nice. Question, boys. Sino? Meron. Sige.
Galing Germany and Michael de la Cruz. As an introvert, what strategies do you use to effectively communicate with your clients?
Ayun. As an introvert ka ba, Boss Jay?
Yes, I am an introvert. I can turn it on when necessary, when I need to meet clients, when I'm doing lectures and talks, I can turn it on. But I have a finite social battery, which means that after this I'm dead. Like I'm gonna go home. We're gonna bring home A's and we're gonna bring home Ben's. Tahimik na ako
Tahimik
yan.
na.
I need to this is really draining for me. But right now in the moment, I'm super enjoying it.
Yes.
For people who are introverts, there's no going around it. No, you need to find somebody to talk to people. You need to find or hire a marketing person, somebody who will take care of the talking to clients part, because what we do, photography and videography for weddings, inherently is a social job. It's a social job. So that's why you need to find somebody who will do the talking for you. And that's why Marv's, no, as I said, I'm very talkative in meetings. I'm talkative in this podcast, but on the wedding day, I'm very quiet actually because I listen. I listen to what's happening in the room. I listen to the homily. I'm just quiet. I'm by my computer. That's why the people who I work with, like let's say Lord or Tara or sila Benji and the Mike, they're super talkative. They're super talkative.
Super extrovert.
and they're the ones who carry that weight. Dahil hindi ko kaya ginagawa nila.
Yes.
Like talking to brides non-stop. It's a very difficult job.
Mahirap.
A job which I'd rather not do. I know that you're quiet too,
Yeah,
Marvs,
tahimik
no?
lang ako, boss.
So, how do you do it? Do you have people in your team?
Yes, kasi 80% ng wedding is nakaupo ka sa editing eh. So, tinetrain ko sila kung paano sila maging magdumaldal kasi kailangan 'yon for the video, 'di ba? Kasi pag hindi ka dumaldal, tahimik ka, wala mangyayari,
Yes.
'di ba? Pero na lang kung talagang sobrang ganda ng crowd.
Or ikaw si Jack Consolacion.
Ayun, oh.
Yeah,
Ayun.
bihira yan. Nag-iisa ang Jack Consolacion.
Yes, oo. Parang sa akin kasi parang kailangan mo makipag-communicate eh doon sa mga tao. So, dati, ako yung gumagawa nun. Pero mabilis lang.
Pagod.
Oo. Tapos ako pa mag-edit. Pero mabilis lang yon kasi nga, kumbaga, nung bago yung tao ko, tinitrain ko sila kung paano yung sistema na yun. So ngayon, natuto na sila. So mas na ako sa editing. Tapos yun, sobrang late na chit-chat lang eh. Minsan hindi ko makakilala ng couple eh. Oo, kasi parang alam nila Cinema Works eh. So,
Correct.
ikaw ba si Marvy? Ikaw ba yung
Yeah,
team leader?
yeah.
Kaya ganun eh. Ganun yung yes ma'am, ganyan. Ako yung gumawa ng video. Sobrang ganda. Hindi nila alam ako yung may-ari. So, kasi hindi rin ako vocal about it. So, yun. Ganun yung mga introvert. Siguro, nung pandemic, mas lumalim yung yung pagiging introvert.
Talaga?
ko eh.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Tapos eto, yung podcast, para ma-overcome ko siya, kaya ko siya ginagawa.
Okay.
Yes, so nagugulat nga yung mga tao sa akin kasi madaldal ka pala.
Very true. Very,
Oo, diba?
I mean, you wouldn't be the first person I would think as a podcast host. Eh.
Ayun nga, parang sabi nga, parang, yun nga, parang,
How's your experience so far as a...
sobrang okay. Sobrang dami ko natututunan. Sobrang ganda nitong ginagawa. Hindi lang ako, pati yung mga listeners natin, tsaka yung mga nag-follow doon sa page. And, syempre, yun nga, pagkababalik ko lang sa industry, so nakilala ulit yung CinemaWorks.
Do you mind if I ask
Yo, sige.
something, no? Like you said like a couple of times already na yung bumalik ka sa industry, no? Which means that you left.
Yes.
Why did you leave?
Burnout. Sobrang, actually,
20, okay. What's the
To-
timeline?
sorry. 2019 December, kausap ko si Oli, Blue Leaf Cosmo. Sabi ko, boss, last December ko na to. Tapos nag-offer siya sa akin. Sabi niya, sige, pwede ba ganyan-ganyan?
In-house.
In-house, kunin ko yung pangalan CinemaWorks, ganyan-ganyan. Sabi ko, sige, pag-usapan natin. Pero wala pang pandemic noon. Ayoko na. Sobrang ayoko na.
Ayaw mo na mag-market.
Oo, ayoko na lahat.
Ayaw mo na maggawa ng video.
Oo. Magkausap kami.
Anong problema ng maraming pera yan?
Sabi nga nila, pag mabe-burnout ka kasi may pera ka, which is true naman.
Inamin niya. Inamin niya, boys,
oo.
girls.
That time kasi
Meron.
medyo meron. Tapos, nung pumasok yung pandemic, 2020, sarap nun.
Okay.
Sabi ko, shit, nagkaroon ako excuse para hindi magtrabaho. Kasi hindi ko alam kung paano ko ibibigay sa tao ko yung CinemaWorks eh.
Mm.
Kasi ayoko na eh. Ayoko naman bigla mawala. Sayang. 'Di ba? So, nasarapan ako nung pandemic. Pagdating ng 2021, atay tayong bahay. Yung mga shoot natin, bayaan mo na sila mag-shoot. Ganun nangyari. So, tinayo ko tong bahay. Nag-shoot sila. Andito ako, hinahanap ako ng kliyente. Hinahanap ako na wala akong pakialam. Ayoko na. Gumagano na ako. Si Welen, sabi na Welen, sige, fade out na lang tayo.
Okay.
Tapos,
Supportive.
Oo. Tapos ito na, nung lilipad din anak ko, shit, kailangan ko na ng pera. Ulit.
Nung lilip.
Lilipad din anak ko kasi pipiloto siya eh.
Okay.
Oo.
Naubos.
Hindi naman naubos. Ayokong maubos yung savings.
Okay.
So sabi ko, eto yung way. Kasi nandito na tayo eh. Sa CinemaWorks. So may pangalan na yan, madali ibalik. Although nung 2022, 2023, halos wala kami shoot talaga. As in talagang zero. Kasi walang marketing nun eh.
Tinigil mo eh.
Tinigil ko. As in wala talaga zero. Tapos pagdating nung 2023 na mga Vermont, gawa ko reels yan. Tapos marami nagla-like. Tapos nag-message siya po, sponsoran kita ng ilaw. Sabi ko, shit, meron pa pala. Kumbaga, ibabalik mo lang talaga yung sarili mo. Yun.
Anong natutunan mo sa pag-alis mo?
Natutunan ko is, ano ba?
Pwede naman wala.
Oo, hindi, meron eh. Malaki yung natutunan ko eh. Na hindi, parang, oo, yun nga eh, di ba? Oo. Kasi pagka nag-quit ka, swerte ako. Kasi tinanggap ulit ako ng industry. Kung sa ibang mangyari yun, baka, di ba? So, yun. Mali yung pag-quit ko nung 2020 hanggang 2023. Sobrang mali. Yun yung maling desisyon na ginawa ko sa buhay ko. Yun. As in, kahit si Welen eh, sinasabi siya sa akin, ito yung pinaka-wrong move natin.
I appreciate your honesty. Wow.
Yun. Yun. Tapos, yun. Ngayon, nagpipick up na ulit yung CinemaWorks. Thankfully, dun sa Reels, sa Instagram, sa mga nagano. Tsaka sa mga supplier.
Correct.
Di ba? Oo. Yun. May question pa ba?
May si Ai, maganda yung talong. Nakita niyo ba yung...
From siyang maglana, get walling, what's your technique, Sir Jay, taking a story centered around during SE?
Ayun na. Ano raw yung
Ayoko na mga tanong mo.
Hindi mo na tanong.
Okay, sige. Anyways.
Teka.
Yung kay Ai, hanapin mo, maganda yung talong ni Ai.
Sagutin mo muna to. Ang dami nagko-comment. Sa mo raw binili yung jacket mo. Tsaka yung kapo, yung S-Log.
I'd like to thank my sponsors. No, both of these are paid, no? Okay. So, etong S-Log na cap, galing to sa isang creator sa YouTube, si Vincent La Forteza. Binili ko talaga to dahil alam ko mag-totok ako sa Sony. So, yan. So, binili ko talaga. So, denim. Ito naman galing sa Pampanga to. Ito, Renata na jacket.
Wow.
Renata yung pangalan ng maker. And then they make it in Angeles, Pampanga. So,
Local
alam
brand.
nyo na.
Galing.
Alam nyo na.
Ito, nakita ko na yung question ni Ai. Sir Jay, ano ang palagay mo ang reason ba't nawawala ang isang supplier? Not just Videog, except na naging scammer.
Okay, kasi firm believer ako na ang wedding, kahit paano sa wedding industry, may shelf life talaga ang mga suppliers, no? May shelf life yan. Kapag, parang feeling ko, swerte ka na sa 10 to 12 years, no? 10 to 12 years. And unless, especially kapag creative professional ka, no? Kapag creative wedding supplier ka, meaning photo, video, mga ganyan. Kasi, let's say for example for coordinating services, for lights and sound, you can pass that eh. You can pass the business down to whoever you want to pass it to. Eh.
Yes.
So I think bakit nawawala? I think for creatives like us, I feel it's like just losing touch. Just losing touch with what is acceptable to the clientele. No? Which means that okay, when I was starting out, people who were getting married were younger, were older than me. And then there came a time that I was as old as them. And then right now, I am much older than the people who are getting married. So, that means that there's already becoming a disconnect in the values, what they watch versus what you watch, what you listen to versus what they listen to. There's a disconnect in common ground.
Tito zone ka na.
Correct, right? So,
Ang hirap nun.
hirap yan. And that's why it's always, for creatives, it's always a conscious decision that you will always update yourself to what is like yung cultural zeitgeist ba? What are people listening to? What are people reading? What are they watching? What are they binging? So that for me is a very important, no? Is a very important part of what we do as creatives is like maintenance and being aware of what the younger people are into.
Yes.
It's and that comes easy for me. It becomes easy for me because I love pop culture. I love music. I love whatever is like current, right? And that comes naturally to me. And I think that's one of the gifts that I have. That's one of the skills and talents that I have. Being able to connect with people who are much younger than me. And I think I owe that. I owe that to the kids that we have,
Yes,
right? The kids that we have and the people, the new creatives that are within the company. Na parang, I don't know who Gracie Abrams
Nakita ko
is.
nga yung back-end, yung mga admin nyo, tsaka yung editors nyo is puro Gen Z.
Yeah, right. That's very young people na parang okay, I get to teach them what I do and my talents, my skills, but at the same time I learn from them as
Totoo.
well.
Yes.
And this is from them, and as dinner table conversation is like, okay, what are we watching? What's up now? Oh, there's a new album from Deutsche, right? For example, or English era ako eh. So like parang I wouldn't for me personally, that's apart from what I actually watch, but I know about it.
Yeah.
So I'm not lost. I'm not lost. So it's just really keeping in touch.
Nice. Ayun. Sige, Ace.
Connection dyan. May question si Michelle Santillas ng Forever Wine. Hello, Sir Jay. Hanggang when mo po nakikita ang sarili mo as a wedding videographer?
Yeah, hanggang when, no? Hanggang
Aray,
kailan?
hanggang mamatay, hanggang kumikita. Kaya pa. Kaya ko pa 10 years pa to. Kaya pa.
10 years,
10 years
no?
pa to.
Kaya pa.
Kaya. I don't look like a day over 35. Ano ba, Michelle?
Ako nga parang nung pagbalik ko, parang, uy, another 10 years to.
Oh, di ba?
Oo.
Oh, di ba? Parang okay naman ako.
Oo. Di ba? So, sarap eh. Pero yun.
Tapos ang gagaling ng mga team members ko. Di ba? Oh, delegate.
Yeah.
Delegate.
Totoo naman. Kailangan mo magtiwala, no?
Yes. Dati wala akong tiwala.
Yeah, oh, di ba?
Ako lahat.
as a creative.
Oo.
Kasi gusto mo, ikaw yung magaling, ikaw yung head eh.
Hindi pwede.
Diba? Hindi pwede.
This goes back to the to like the saying na you cannot enter a room and expect to be the smartest person there, no?
Hanggang
so wala
sa-
kang growth.
Hanggang saan yung kaya mo ibigay sa kanila na pagtitiwala pagdating sa wedding?
Todo.
Todo.
Todo yan, no? Na parang, andun na eh, may team na ng iba eh. So parang, full support, full trust. Kaya nyo yan. And nakikita mo na parang, pucha, mas magaling pa itong mga to.
Actually.
Galing talaga. So,
Totoo naman.
and they need that self-confidence boost. Eh. That confidence boost.
Oh, yun, Michelle. Hanggang 10 years pa daw. Kaya pa. Ayan. Sino pa may tanong? Sobrang si Rabi. Ayan.
Outlet ng isang Jason magmano maliban sa wedding video.
Ayun nga, anong outlet mo? Kasi yun yung gusto kong, actually ako parang nakikita kita sa wedding lang, bro eh.
So boring!
Ano pa,
so
ano
boring!
pa ba ang ginagawa mo? Ano pa?
Okay. I like my coffee and I like my music and I like being alone. I like being alone. I just savor it. It's like I put on a record in my studio, in my personal studio. I line it up and I just close my eyes and I'm just happy. I'm just happy at that moment now being able to do that I can afford that downtime. I mean, that's a simple pleasure that I always enjoy. I like traveling. I don't travel as much as I did before because I'm paying for a house, which incidentally is malapit na pare. Lapit na. And
Ang
then after that,
ganda nung bahay mo, boss.
malapit na. So we have a trip scheduled for Morocco with
Wow.
some friends of ours, and this is like I like scheduling trips na walang shoot. And that means that's good because hindi ka nakakapunta sa mga magagandang lugar dahil lang dinala ka ng kliyente mo. Looking forward to that. We're going to San Sebastian, Spain. This is going to be in August. This is going to be also in Marrakesh. I think we're scheduling 14 days for that. So super looking forward to that. Travel. Love traveling. There. So those are the things that I like. I don't play video games too much. I don't even I'm not on the internet too much anymore. But yeah, so basically, yeah.
Boss Jito, may tanong ako, sino yung influence mo ngayon na pinapanood mo?
Okay.
Diba?
Gusto ko i-gatekeep pero wag na nga. Sige, okay. Meron akong super favorite. Ang konti lang nang nanonood sa kanya. Pero super favorite ko ang The New Old.
The New Old.
The New Old, taga Melbourne yata
Wedding
or
din.
Sydney, wedding sila. Napaka-organic nung paggawa nila ng pag-edit nila. Blackmagic yata gamit niya tsaka mga cinema lenses. 2 camera lang, walang gimbal. Basta type ko yung storytelling nila. So yan ang influence ko ngayon.
The New Gold.
Tapos ang favorite din ng internally, me and the people, okay din ng +2.
+2, yes. Yes.
Di ba? Iba
iba yun.
Iba +2. I like it.
Ganda.
I like them.
Sobrang social yung video nila. Di ba? Tapos
Pare,
nag-feel-
dehado. Parati ko nang iniisip dyan, pare, dehado tayo. Lahat ng sinushoot nila puti na
Puti.
maganda.
Tapos ang ganda ng location, di ba?
Oo, tapos tayo palazzo. So, parang wala, dehado na tayo dyan.
Doon ko nakuha yung may video kasi ako.
Sila tunay na Italia.
oo.
Tayo. Palazzo Verde.
Palazzo
Verde.
At least may bangka. Ano ba? Sino pa magka-question? Sige, Boss Ace.
Si Ryan said, Sir, anong sabi? Sir Jay, nakikita ko pa sa video ko nagiging handle. Was there a time na naging mal kayo or lagi ka punta?
Aba, oo naman. Dati meron akong Glidecam 4000, mga 2007, 2006. Tapos, sabi ko, makikita ko yung mga gawa ni Romel, makikita ko yung tirada nila Ian. Sabi ko, i-give up ko na to. Wala akong pag-asa dito. Kasi trabaho to ng kalabaw.
Handheld na lang, no?
Ang payat-payat ko. Ang payat-payat ko. Parang wala talaga akong upper body strength. Wala akong coordination. Wala ako yung mga duck walk na ganyan. Yun. Again, sinubukan ko. Nag-fail ako, hindi ko na siya in-incorporate. Naghanap na lang ako ng gagawa. Kaya nandyan sila Hamandre. Ayun. So para gawin yan para sa akin.
Mga master
Dati,
naman yan,
dati nilo-low mode ko pa yun eh. May fish eye pa nga yun eh. Yung mga VX, yung mga FX 1000, may fish eye pa
fish eye,
yan. Low mode mo. Tapos ipaplansya mo dun sa gown. So there was a time I did, I wasn't good at it. And so I gave it up.
Ngayon, ang gamit mo, Boss Jay, is yung saddlebag, right?
Oo, saddlebag. Nag-create kami ngayon ng saddlebag
May produkto ka na ba nun?
Nasa prototype phase na ako, version 3.
Wow.
Ngayon, yung mass production, sana magawa ngayong year para...
Sige,
least,
bibili ako kailangan
Ayun,
yan.
bibigyan na lang kita bilang ano naman ako guest naman ako dito. Pero bibigyan mo ako ng panahon para ma-promote ha.
Oo naman.
Tapos live selling
Oo
tayo.
naman, oo naman. Lalagay ko yung saddlebag. Oo. Live selling. Ayan. May question pa. Do you dress up the way because it's help make interaction smoother?
Dressing up the way that I dress up is helped me. Number one, I dress up for myself because whenever I put on a suit and a tie or a nice barong, it makes me feel good about myself, which means that it's gonna be a great day, right? And I also dress well because it's giving respect to the wedding. The weddings that we do are very upscale. That's my clientele. They whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, but they kind of judge you with the way that you dress. That's a bad thing because that means you're dressed, but at least one barrier is down na parang, hey, you know what? Hey, that's a nice tie that you're wearing, Jason. Or that's a nice suit. So it takes away barriers, no? Parang, because people who appreciate good suits appreciate like parang it's one way of like to break the conversation. At the same time, yung parang you're not out of place.
Yes.
So you're not out of place. So that's why simple things I tell my team, hey, mag-tuck ka naman. Simple things. Hindi ko na nga sila pinagkukurbata pero mag-tuck ka naman. Ayusin mo to, ayusin mo yan. Don't wear this jacket. Mukha kang pulis. Parang ayaw naman. Wear a suit jacket. Wear a proper suit jacket. So I want like everybody in the team to dress well talaga.
Totoo naman kung jacket na blue tapos black pants then sobrang kintam ng sapatos parang police na tapos blue yung panloob mo, di ba? yung sky blue.
I mean, ang dali na magdamit ngayon eh. May Uniqlo na. Di ba? May Uniqlo na.
Tsaka ang dami sa Shein eh. Oo, di ba? So, boss, may tanong ako. Ano yung most memorable na kinover mo and bakit?
Okay, napakahirap na tanong yan kasi parang tinatanong kung sinong paborito ko na anak, no? Secretly meron, pero ayaw mong i-announce sa mundo.
Yeah.
No? Ganyan yun eh. I think, I really feel as an advocate for LGBTQ rights, no? I think very, very special sa akin yung mga nag-iibang bansa. I've had 3 so far. Nag-iibang bansa pa para ikasal because it's legal. It's legal outside the Philippines. And
Kasi dito sa atin parang yun.
wala. It doesn't mean anything. And for me, that means so much that you're willing to do that. I can't say that all of them are affluent or super rich. It's like pinag-ipunan talaga nila, right? And that means so much for me. And that's one thing that I hope for our country personally, that to be able for that kind of union, same-sex marriages to be legal. No, let's say I've done Iceland. I've done New Zealand, Queenstown, and we've done also Norway, if I'm not mistaken. So parating out of the country. Parang grabe, yung parang kailangan pa nilang gawin to. Yung pwede naman, ba't hindi nila pwedeng gawin dito eh? Wala, labag sa batas eh. So, those are the like in recent memory, no? In recent memory. Erwan and Ans are always going to be special. They're my number one number one
Queens,
watched,
diba?
no?
Queens yan.
Yeah, Queenstown, number one watched video still on YouTube. Still makes me a lot of money on a, on a monthly basis. So that's very special to me. But I think yung parang in terms of like putting together the edit, like parang, okay. Parang, edit ko to. Ang ganda nito, edit ko na to. Yung parang pag binabalikan ko.
Pero boss, SD ba yung kay Erwan?
Hindi, wala namang
highlights.
SD yun eh. So I think they got married October. I released that first week of December, I think, in 2017. So there.
Yan. May regrets ba sa buhay ni Jason
Wala akong regret dahil ano ako eh. Wala.
Wala.
No, I mean like everything that I am right now is a product of my all my decisions, whether there are failures or bad decisions or like successes. It all forms who I am today, and I'm a person who doesn't look back. I'm a person actually who doesn't look forward too. But I live for the present. No, I live for the present.
How
So.
do you handle yung ano mo? Parang yun nga yung mga maling mong decision.
Ano lang, make sure that history doesn't repeat itself, because I pride myself to be an intelligent person, which means that I shouldn't repeat the mistakes of the past.
Tama. Nice. Ano, Mike? Si Al, nag-send ng 200 stars. Sige.
Si Ben, Sir J, what has it occurred to you that somehow toxic na wedding culture in Philippines?
Yeah, paano yun? Pag nararamdaman mo ba yun na sobrang toxic na? Kasi hindi naman magiging toxic yung wedding, pero yung mga katrabaho mo.
Ako naniniwala ako na magiging toxic lang yung industry kung nasang circle ka eh. Ikaw yung magdadala nun eh. Or ikaw yung kung if you surround yourself with toxic people or a toxic environment, that's how you feel. That's how you will feel your environment will be. Parang for me naman, dati, kamusta ba wedding? And it's still true today eh, na parang, it's great because you wake up on a Saturday, you earn a lot of money, you dress well, you're surrounded by beautiful people, you get free food, and you're paid for the work that you do. It's like, this is amazing. And you work with friends.
Yes.
Right? You work with friends. So, I guess, I wouldn't say it's toxic. It's just that there are certain circles, and I believe, internet pa rin naman to eh. There are certain circles within the internet which are toxic. And to avoid that toxicity, just get out of that circle.
Nag-leave ako dyan.
So, yun. I mean, that's, you find positive circles and you avoid the toxic ones. I think it's as simple as that.
May tanong si Al, how do you ensure the safety and longevity of the storage over the years?
Ako, hard drive lang talaga eh. Hard drive, dual. And I think in the contract, we're good for 5 years. And then after that, we're not liable to keep the data. But actually, we haven't deleted a single hard drive since 2008.
Wow.
When we started with the 5D. We haven't deleted anything since that. I charge enough para hindi ako magbura or hindi ako mag-reuse ng hard drive. So, everything is intact. Ever since, lahat naman tayo nabuburahan ng footage. Lahat tayo nawawala ng footage. Siguro, I'll give you a pass. Mangyari sa'yo twice. Yung pangatlo, medyo kapabayaan na talaga yan. No? Kapabayaan na yan. Once, twice, okay yan. And then you learn your lesson and you keep your data safe and secure.
Ano yung hard drive mo? Ito ba yung...
Bare hard
Yung
drive pa rin.
internal.
3.5 internal. Tapos may meron ako mga high quality dock. Usually, ang brand yan yung OCW. OCD ba? Galing sa abroad pa yon. O kaya Orico. Ayun, okay na rin yun.
Pero yung Orico, parang meron ako noon laking problema binigay sa akin.
Talaga?
Oo. Sobra. Nakurap. Yung parang 4 tera.
Kaya ako 2 tera talaga ako limit ko ngayon eh.
4 tera, nakurap, 5 wedding, walang backup. Shit.
Na-recover?
Na-recover.
Magkano?
Medyo mahal. Pinadala pa namin.
Sa Amerika?
Oo eh. Medyo mahal.
Mahinang $2,000 dyan.
Oo. Hindi, actually, hindi ko alam kung sa Amerika, pero alam ko dito na-recover, pero ang dami niyang pinagdaanan.
Okay.
Ang dami niyang pinagdaanan, tapos yung pinakalas, galit na yung kliyente, ilang taon na. Parang 2 years na yata yung wedding, hindi pa nabibigay. Tapos, parang ilang buwan, dinala namin dito sa isang nagre-recover na to.
Nagawa niya?
Nagawa niya. Pero hindi kompleto. Pero at least,
Okay, meron.
meron, na-recover SD.
Yan yung mga ganyan na ano eh. Yung parang kahit magkano,
Oo.
recover na to.
Oo, lahat. Dinaan na namin. Kaya mo, sige, bayad ako sa'yo, ganyan. Wala. Sige, silipat tayo, bayad. Walang tanong-tanong doon sa, may na-recover ka ba? Hindi, basta bayaran kita. Gawin mo yung gusto, gawin mo yung kailangan.
2000 ano to? 2024. Hindi, joke lang.
Hindi. Wala na ganun. 2017, 2018, mga ganun, mga ganun, medyo matagal.
Nangyari sa akin yan.
Oo.
Anak ni Chavit Singson. Alam mo yung takot na ipapakain ka sa leon? And I couldn't blame anybody because it was my laptop, it was my dock, and the hard drive was there. And all of a sudden, it's like,
Oo nga, di ba?
power surge, I don't know. Hindi na ma-detect.
Oo. Ang hirap, di ba? Ganun din sa amin.
Anak ni Manong.
Ayun, na-recover naman.
Na-recover.
Pero
It's the most expensive recovery I've ever paid.
Ayan.
It's better than being paid, better than being fed to the lions and crocodiles.
Okay na yun. Buhay mo naman yung kapalit nun. Okay.
I paid I think $3,000.
$3,000.
$3,000 for that.
Mga 400, 500K.
Mga
200.
200K.
200K.
Kulang.
Ayan.
20 siguro yun? 2015,
2015,
2016.
no. Mahal pa yun dati. Pero ngayon parang natuto ka na eh. Parang kami, ginagawa namin, meron ako sa laptop, pero ako dyan sa hard drive. Hanggat hindi nagiging 3 yan, hindi ko buburahin yung sa laptop ko.
Correct.
Oo, ganun. Oo. Kaya marami kami ng mga SSD. Oo, yan. May tanong, paano po mag-apply sa shooter kay JMag?
Email muna parate. Email and then portfolio.
Yeah.
Okay, patingin nga.
Oo.
Hindi ko kailangan ng shooter ngayon, editor kailangan ako ngayon.
Editor, oh. Ang hirap editor.
Pero let's see.
Kasi yung mga editor natin, yung ibang, karamihan ng editor nagpupunta na sa ibang bansa or gumagawa ng editing sa ibang bansa. Or,
Nagtatayo ng sarili.
nagtatayo sarili. Or, kinukuha ng mga content creator, di ba? So, kaya yung mga editor ko, ngayon, tinitrain ko talaga yung sa akin lang. So, parang hirap na kumuha sa labas eh. Oo. Yan. So, wala kang regrets, no? Continue the sentence. I'm very grateful for.
I'm very grateful for people who have helped me along the way. I told you about the person before. Joe Avila gave me my first few gigs. Mang Ramon, who sold me my first camera on terms without really knowing who I was. Mayor photo, Mayor photo, yeah. So these
Tabi
are the
ng
people.
SM.
Correct. Patrick Uy helped me like a great deal before we were shooting a wedding in Manila Cathedral, and I had a PA behind me holding a light, monopod lang, like tubo lang, no. Sabi niya sa akin, bili mo naman ng light stand yung yung PA mo, kawawa naman, no, nakatayo diyan kanina pa.
Hindi kasi ganun uso dati.
Ayun
Pag videographer ka,
nga.
monopod lang.
Correct.
Oo.
Dati may video si Patrick Uy, social na. Aba, pwede ba lang mag-light stand? So parang siya yung nagturo sa akin ng ulo ng mga parang kailangan to dress well. Yan pala. Patrick Coy always wore a tie.
Yes,
and
black shirt, tie.
And then all the ties of his crew were elephants. Elephants.
Bakit?
Okay. Why are these all elephants, Patrick? Bakit puro elephant to? Because elephants are hard workers, sabi niya. So, and then naalala ko pa yun. And I think this was like the Jasmine's wedding, no? When I met you the first time, no? Patrick Coy took the photos, and somebody approached them. I saw them like a couple na hindi naman bisita pero nandun lang sa vicinity. And then they were talking to Patrick na parang, uy, sabi ko, parang ang galing naman, parang nakakapag-market pa lang doon na siya. Tapos nung tapos na yung conversation nila, tapos lumapit na siya sa akin, parang, uy, galing mo naman, nakakliyente ka pa. No. They ask how much eh. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. Ako naman, wala akong kaalam-alam doon. Parang, ang yabang, pero it made sense. It made sense, you know? Yung parang, ang galing nito, ang galing nitong tao na to para maisip niya yon. Because, I mean, really, of all the, like, for us photo video, I think we owe a great deal to Patrick Uy because he was the one to like truly elevate and elevate photography as an art form and as a premium service. Nobody else. He was the first one. Bar none talaga. Him. And siya yun talagang mahal. Di ba? This was 2001, 2002. Single ka, 75,000 pesos.
Oy, grabe na yun.
Grabe yun. Grabe yun.
2000, year 2000, ano na siya, 100.
100.
Yeah, so that
Year 2000, 100K.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
With video.
Amazing. So like I'm thankful for all the people who helped me out up till this day. So many people with this journey.
Ayun. Ganda. Sige. Teka, may resend dun.
Ano yung pinaka best or worst na compliment really mo from client that you still carry still to this?
Ini-skip ko nga yan eh.
Wait, best compliment.
Best compliment.
All right, best compliment muna because I was going through, this is like top of mind because very recently a friend just sent me a past post, a past letter na maybe several years ago na parang sabi sa akin na parang thank you for creating an art form where we can celebrate and remember our love.
Wow.
Parang ganyan. So, ang ganda nun. Yung parang, yung parang tas may angpaw pa. Parang,
Yun yung mas
parang
maganda.
galing nun. Ang worst compliment, sabi sa akin, parang, ganda ng video mo parang Cinema Works Joke lang. Wala akong maalala.
Pero gusto na important.
It's the best. Ayan. Eto, boss.
Hindi, baka yun nga yung sabi ko meron kaming ka-dinner na after nung prenup Parang, ganun talaga ng Tony Gonzaga wedding mo.
Saklap, no? Parang ako nung meeting ko kay ito pala, bagong first celebrity ni Nice Prince, si Juris.
Okay.
Si Juris, nag-inquire sa akin.
Okay.
Tapos sabi ko sa kanya, oo, naiusap kami, kwentuhan. Sa sa podium, Starbucks. Naalala ko to. Ano si Wellet? Katabi ko. Puta, iba pala si Juris ng freestyle
Okay.
at MYMP.
Magkaiba yun.
Di ba, MYMP si Juris eh. Ang sinabi kong kanta, freestyle.
Jinky.
Si Jinky.
Jinky.
Sabi ni Wellet, tangina. First celebrity client na natin yun. Yun yung nag-pull off kay Nice Print si Juris Yun yung first ever celebrity niya. Sayang, sana pala tayo Nice Print nga.
Wait, ibig sabihin nauna yung kasayan kaysa kay Regine Velasquez?
No.
Hindi, Juris.
Yun ang unang nice print
Juris. Juris kayo first, di ba? Nice Print. Meron pang iba. Regine. Okay. Pero yun nga, ako, si Juris. Pero yun nga, bukod kay Mike Enriquez, may Juris sana ako ngayon.
I-count na natin. Pahig na tayo. Count na natin yun.
Sige. Sayang. Ang galing ni Ma'am Charis doon.
Ano ba ang kanta niya? Come and get me.
Hindi ko alam eh. Basta yung freestyle, yung bakit ngayon ka lang? Yung sabi ko sa'yo, ang ganda ng kanta niya na bakit ngayon ka lang.
Kaya kayo di kinuha
Oo, wala na. After nun, di na siya. Nakipag-meeting pa siya. Tapos nandun yung asawa niya. Nakalimutan yung pang-asawa niya.
Tapos ang tingin niya sa'yo parang,
Sabi, kupal to. Ayan. Eto, boss.
Huwag natin ibukto. Di tayo kilala.
Hindi talaga ako binok nun. Siya, rock and roll ako nun eh. Ano bang pakialam ko sa MYMP tsaka sa freestyle nung time na yun, di ba? Bata pa ako nun, pinapakinggan ko Korn tsaka Limp Bizkit eh. Oo. Slapshot, Greyhound, yan yung mga music ko nun dati. So, okay. So, kung MIMP ka, medyo hindi rin
Hindi mo alam, wala sa radar mo
Wala
yun.
sa radar ko
Totoo
yun.
naman.
Ayan. Boss Jay, kabilang konti, ano ba yung next kay Jason Bangbanwa sa career, life, future? Ano ba yung next, di ba? Kasi 25 years na ngayon di ba? Magse-celebrate nga tayo ng 25 years. Di ba?
There's a lot in store. There's a lot in store for this 25th year. I plan to take over sessions for the end of the year. I would like to have an exhibit. I'm holding an exhibit for one of the later bridal fairs, like a retrospective. We're coming out with a lot of merchandise, no? And then I would love to be able to, although I told Michelle a while ago that, I think I'm still good for another 10 years. I would love to be able to just keep my foot off the pedal for a little bit lang, na parang just take life a little bit easier. I always say that every year. No, travel more, read more, enjoy life more, slow down. But I feel that, kung kaya ko pa, yung parang palo pa, di ba? Yung parang, hindi naman kasi ako nararamdaman super, super duper burnout Hindi naman talaga. Because I look forward. I look forward to the weddings that we do. I look forward to the shoots. So, I think mentally, iniisip ko na, okay, just take breaks more. Just take breaks more and take vacations more. I would love to be able, Marvy, I see your posts, I see your circle of friends, La Emon, right, no? Like parang you have this own clique of people who do other stuff, and I get jealous. I get jealous sometimes. Like, parang wow, sarap nito, ganyan, because you get to do other things. I would like to do other things. I'd like to maybe focus on a little bit more narrative work or documentary work. Ito yung nakakalimutan, and I guess this is also an advice for people who are listening right now, na parang, up until this very moment, I get to do work. I only do work which is paid. Right? And I think it's very important for the soul to be able to do work which is unpaid.
Yes.
Right?
Actually.
So I would love to be able to do more of that. The last thing I want to say is that I think we have a beautiful industry. No, people who leave are always welcome back. It's great. I told you. You wake up, you work with friends, you eat great food unless it's crew. And
Ngayon, crew na. Wala nang buffet ngayon. Puro crew na.
KROO.
Oo. Hindi.
And I think it's a great industry to be in. I'm kidding. Half of the time I'm kidding. Anyways, so I think we have to take care of it. No, we have to take care of it. People say that things are becoming too toxic, and di ba? It's not. Again, what matters is how you, like, who you surround yourself with. Ganyan. And people sometimes complain na ganito na wedding, ang dami na nangyari. Pero, it comes and it goes naman no? Trends naman din lahat yan You just pick kung ano yung okay sa'yo, and you throw away what it's not, no? So, I think one of the secrets then of why I've been really stayed in the industry is because I love this industry din talaga. It's provided for so much. It's provided for so much of my family, our lifestyle, and provided me with so much friends, no, and connections, and that's why it means so much to me. So there. I'd like to thank the people who tuned in. It's a great crowd. It's a great crowd.
Sobrang dami nanood, Boss Jay.
Okay, so
Pinakamarami ko to.
Oo.
500. As in, consistent. Di ba? Sobrang solid nito.
Si Adonic, hello daw. Yan. Yung team
Si
ko.
Neil. Sige.
Lahat ng team ko. Si Nick, si Michael Amandre, si Benji. Ayan, hello. Kahit nasa Notion in Motion siya nung isang araw.
Dito si Leo.
Of course, sa mga regulars natin, no? Si Lord, si Tara, si Deon, si Madge, and then si Jana, who are like the real regular part of the crew. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. This has been great. And hopefully there's a part 2.
Meron. Magpa-part 2 tayo, Boss Jay, pagka monetize na yung Cinema Works. Ay, yung Monochrome.
Yan ang gusto natin mangyari.
Ayan.
Pwede ba tayo mag-star pa dyan?
Pwede ba? So, Magla-live selling kami nung ano niya, saddlebag niya, di ba? So, ayun, no? Bago tayo magpaalam, magpapasalamat lang po ako sa mga nagpadala ng stars. Sobrang malaking tulong po yan.
Kaching!
Yan. Pwede pa hanggat di pa tapos yung live. At actually, after live, pwede pa kayo magpadala ng stars kung nagustuhan niyo yung pinapanood nyo. And please subscribe na lang po sa aming YouTube channel, Monochrome Podcast PH, at wag kalimutan i-click ang bell icon para lagi tayong updated sa mga latest upload. And yun, sa pagkain natin kanina, Ichinori, James Limsok, yung catering ni James, yung steak niya, yung beef, sarap. Oo,
Siya pa nagluto.
Oo. Show pa ni Ace. Ano pa ba? Sino pa ba yung mga
Oh my God,
nag-sponsor sa
dumadaan
atin?
yung mga tao dito. Marv,
dumadaan.
sino yung mga nakikita mo na dito? Si
Eto.
James, si Leo, si Lo.
Hello, si Jeff. Ayan yan. Maraming salamat and see you sa another episode. Bye-bye. Next week, meron tayo ulit. Bye. Mas, salamat.
Yay!